The D&D.
Or even better, instead of every time you level up, you have to switch to a different character sheet. But it's at random. So, like, it's different types of characters at different types of levels, but they're not always in sequence.
That could be a fun short shot. That could be a fun short series of one-shots.
Kelly,
It'd be like, because that's how you resurrect in Helldivers, right? You're not the same guy when you die and you come back.
No, you're the same person.
You're the same guy.
You're the same guy.
Like, I think you're pretty much cloned over and over and over. And
Okay.
That's the thing. They explicitly said the characters weren't clones.
Yeah, no, you're always going down in
always,
teams of 4 and constantly replaced by a new.
You're always frozen.
Exact same train.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm throwing off the groove. Back on target.
So, roll back up here. Okay. You guys find yourselves in the town of Roxbury, a fairly well-off, large population center in the town, in the country of the Berporlian League. More or less a bunch of city-states that have banded together against other larger nations in kind of a trading alliance. Now, normally, Roxbury is a really egalitarian city. They don't mind who you are or where you come from, normally. Right now, however, there's a big party going on. A festival to celebrate a year of good harvest and good trade. And all the lesser ne'er-do-wells have been rounded up and tossed into the jail cells underneath the mayor's office. And at his desk, by a newspaper, reading the Daily News, is Detective DeLumbo.
He's reading the Daily Wire?
Detective Lobando?
DeLumbo.
The Daily Wire.
Like
Detective DeLumbo.
Shut. Yeah.
Describe yourself.
Okay. So he is a Loxodon. He's a pretty big guy. Very, very old. Very freckly. Well, a lot of creases. He's wearing a trench coat. No. And a tie. It's kind of done up, whatever. He has one fake eye, which just seems kind of just roll constantly. So it's a real distraction. And overall, that's him. And he's got a holster in the side where he has his side piece. And he might be wearing, he has hair, but you don't know. It might be a wig. He just might have good genes. Still has hair.
Is it like luscious locks hair, or is it like balding hair?
It's not balding hair. It's like gray. It's grayish. It's very like.
Is it balding like me?
No.
He's a
No, it looks like a full
distinguished-
set. It's like way too good for as old as you think. You're like, oh, there's no way he still has that much hair. But,
Okay. So like a Richard Gere amount of hair.
kind of, yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm on board.
Hold on. Copy paste. Do the thing. I just want you to do the thing and copy and paste.
Does DeLumbo have like an assistant? Is he a detective?
He's a
He's
lieutenant.
Like what?
Detective.
He's a lieutenant. Okay.
He's a lieutenant detective Colombo.
Okay. Does he have like a sidekick?
No,
No. Okay.
he's a lieutenant.
Listen, I'm just buffering for time. Okay. Asking
Okay,
questions.
well, it's not
You
the
guys.
app's not cooperating with me to make a card, so I want you to just input generic elf girl nerd JPG here. As into your office comes the rather young, maybe early 70s-ish elf equivalent of a teenager, Evandira Holloway.
Hmm.
Lobo, you're pretty familiar with her. She's the mayor's aide. And she comes in and like kind of chimes on the bell and is Lieutenant de Lumbo is the captain in?
Hello, Miss Holland.
Cap-
Is the captain in?
No, he's not.
No, you have to know where else right now.
Oh. Well, the mayor, he kind of gave me a bunch of jobs to do, and one of them involves our prisoners.
Let me out!
Kind of pulls out a sheaf of papers, holds them up, and like she's flipping through them and says, "Well, he selected these 3, but he said we might need one more. They found that caravan that went missing last week with all the party supplies for that famous play that Miss Talon wrote."
Okay. How do you want to send these guys have to do it?
With your supervision, of course.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Well, specifically he asked for the captain, but I suppose you'll do.
Well, I'm supposed to watch them, but if they're out there, I guess I gotta go with them, eh?
At any rate, the ones he selected were one Amalia the Air Genasi, Oliver Green, the guy who impersonated the mayor last month,
Oh, hey.
and
I want to say one good
Ellerina.
cigar. Ellie, what's her name?
Ellerina. I'm pretty sure they're the prisoners here.
Ellerina. Okay.
You call me?
Some more?
Well,
And that's all of them. Just these 3.
well, he sent another one, but I don't think you want to send old Bill Castor out there.
Well,
I'm pretty sure he'll die before he gets out of town. He's just that old and drunk.
well, I have to say that's a problem, but I can't just leave unattended prisoners here. So if they're all going, if I'm going with them, they all gotta go, I guess. So
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I guess let's go talk to him.
All right. All right. So let's get up and go.
So the two of you walk back behind the counter and into the jail cells. And you come to the first prisoner. One blue-skinned, very... fairly young, I guess. Erdoganasi, that goes by Amalia. Amalia, introduce yourself.
This is Amalia. She is just sort of very wide-eyed, and has like lots of little bags, and just like her clothes are just full of pockets. There's just pockets everywhere, just full of a lot of really random shit. And like anything from aromatherapy stuff, like herbs, and there's like also drugs in there. Just anything that could possibly maybe help in a situation. That's what she's got.
So what I'm hearing is you sell essential oils.
Essential oils and maybe some cocaine.
Or some essential cocaine.
Got ghost
medicinal
what else are you
purposes
do
only.
about it?
I like the
For
essential
medicinal
cocaine.
purposes only. There's like
person named Garricus.
Caracas Jones. Oh man, he's a legend.
Competing.
He's actually what inspired me. He's my hero. He's been through this area.
My hero.
He has a huge client base. Oh god, this isn't his territory, is it?
Even if it was, I don't think he'd really care. I thought he's pretty lenient.
Oh, thank God. They say never meet your heroes, but man, on my list. Absolutely on my list.
He's certainly on our list, but overall, he seems like an okay guy.
Oh,
I just have to
excellent.
rest him if I see him.
Excellent. Are you one of his customers?
Thank you, buddy.
No.
Do you hear that?
Oh
you
no,
know
I
what?
don't do that stuff. I did it
Oh,
once.
it's
when I
okay.
was,
You
like,
can tell me.
back when I was 27, I think. I had something.
Oh wow.
Well, I can't really remember what happened that night. That's unfortunate. I have a lot of stories, but that one I can't remember. I just woke up,
That's how you know
I
it's
was-
good shit.
missing my shoes, and
Hey,
you know,
little Alex.
apparently I peed somewhere where I wasn't supposed to, and Mr. Lumwood really didn't like that. So,
Yeah,
you know, I
that'll-
stayed off that stuff for the rest of, since now, and they haven't done it since. So,
Excellent.
Evandira kind of like squares her shoulders and looks at you, Amalia, and she says, well, the mayor is seeking to have a job done, and he'd like to offer you a pardon as well as a small stipend.
Oh, nice.
oh, that's pretty good.
What a
Of course,
quality
that's
guy.
assuming you complete the task, actually, but a pardon nonetheless.
What's the task? What
Well,
is he hosting a party? Like what's?
There was a small caravan of supplies and maybe a couple people, actually, now that I think about it, that went missing between this town and the next, up in the hills by the river. And well, they say goblins did it, feral ones.
Really. Well, they usually do that.
Now, is that like an educated guess, or is that like a racist fueled accusation?
A little of both, probably.
Oh,
Most
okay.
likely.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
I'm not the one who goes out and investigates those things. I'm the mayor's aide. I do everything.
Reports say usually it's goblins, not to say they're all bad. There's a few in here that sell. They're really nice. Miss Krabappel down the road, she usually is really, she's always helping me out. She always has like emu oils and stuff for my back aches.
Aw,
This is Krabappel.
what a sweet lady. And
I don't actually know if it works, but it smells nice. It's peppery. You put it and it kind of like burns a bit. It seems to do the job. I really don't know what the science is behind it, but she's just such a lovely lady to talk to. Yeah, keep going.
Evandira kind of looks at you and she's like, "Miss Krabappel's a witch."
Well, she's really good at what she does.
Yeah. If it burns a little bit, she's using too much mint.
I just thought it was the emu oil. I don't know.
That could also be it.
At any rate, the task, as it were, retrieve the supplies for the play that the mayor wishes to have hosted tomorrow.
So what are the supplies? Is it just like set dressings or like what?
Dressings, a few pieces of mock combat gear, and the wagon that goes with it, of course.
Okay, excellent. I'd like a list.
She starts ruffling through her paperwork and goes, I don't have a list exactly.
Oh, just seems like you'd be so much better prepared.
Oh no. I can get you a list.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
She's like flipping through her paperwork and pulls out a couple sheets of paper and then pulls out an empty one and starts jotting it down really quickly.
Bless. I can get you something to help with your nerves if you're not already taking something for it.
Nerves?
Your nerves, honey? You just seem a little stressed. I've got some stuff. It's this new stuff that just came out. It's Adderall, and it's got a kick. But I think it could really help you. You can trust me on this. I'm almost a doctor.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have a doctor. But if you had I don't know, that good elven pipeweed.
We'll talk after. I got searched on my way in, but we'll talk after.
I'd be happy to have you pay. Lieutenant DeLumbo, those things are still. We still have their things, right?
Yeah. It's confiscated.
Hey Kelly, I just posted a list of what you need.
God bless. Thanks.
What the fuck?
Well, if you're willing to agree, the stipend that the mayor is offering is 250 gold pieces, split amongst all individuals.
How many individuals are participating?
Counting, well, I guess Lieutenant DeLumbo, 5.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't take that. That's a bribe.
I can take. It's not really a bribe. It's a job. I mean, you get paid for your job, right?
Exactly.
It's like an extra project.
I can't take an extra. No.
If it's from the mayor, is it a bribe?
Kinda.
I know if it's from me, it's a bribe, but like.
Specifically, in your case, it would be a overtime bonus because you will be gone overnight.
Oh,
See?
that makes a bit more sense.
It's a travel stipend.
I'd love to tell Mrs. DeLumbo, but she's on vacation.
What?
I could get away
That's
with
so cute.
There's just one more question before we move on to the next individual. The mayor said I should record what you were arrested for the records, so he knows what he's partying you for.
Oh, I see. I will just take the original one. Indecent exposure.
Okay.
You're not wearing pants.
I know. If it was the other way around, I think she might have gotten away with it. There would have been a whole body, but pants are a bit no.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't look down like that. To the next prisoner.
She looking down at Lumbo.
What?
Was she looking down at Lieutenant Lumbo?
No, she's looking down at you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Lumbo's got pants. He's not Donald ducking it.
Listen. Those are some big legs you gotta get. Like
Look, I'm a good cop here. People like me. They get stuff.
I mean, they might like you a little more if you walk around without pants on. I'm just saying.
No,
like
that is indecency. It is not. I'm a cop.
DeLumbo, she's trying to see your trunk.
It's right here, attached to my face.
My eyes are up here.
Horrible smile.
Yeah, Amalia is not fazed by the mayor's aide looking. He's like, hey, go for it. Here's the body. It's cool.
Yeah, we'll get you some pants. You have to wear pants, unfortunately.
Mm.
Well, fortunately, I think a lot of decent people would like you to wear pants.
Can you rotate a detective so it could be facing the same way, so we can see it better?
You
Just
can do it.
rotate him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go.
There.
Now we can see the characters. There we go.
Lovely.
Yeah, Lieutenant DeLumbo and White Box.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys move to the next cell, there is, if I believe I'm right, a younger halfling inside here. Elrina, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yo! I don't know how to make a woman's voice, so...
Just
your imagination, okay?
Imagination.
Oh, hey there, darling.
Imagination!
Oh, hey there, darling.
Yeah, just ask Alex. He does his
Alright,
I'm gonna take it.
Alex
from you.
cross-dresses on the weekends,
I'm gonna take it
just
from
for the
you.
extra money.
Or you could be like Judy from the coffee shop. Would you like another pot there, sweetheart?
Yes!
Yeah, it could be what's her name?
yep. I can do this voice.
Dr. Girlfriend from
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do a
I
voice,
will
Steven.
practice voices this week, though.
Yeah, practice a woman's voice.
She's 18 years old. She's 2 years from adulthood.
Aw.
She's a halfling from time magic halfling.
Time magic.
Yes.
Ooh.
And she hails from is it the outer planes?
Yes.
And she hails from the outer planes. She's part of the Five Fingers. Or was part of the Five
Ooh.
Fingers. Yeah.
So, my notes here. You're a bit shorter than I anticipated. Are you Elarina?
Yep. That's I.
Well,
First of all, I just want to say I'm innocent. I was walking by and I got thrown through the window by some hooligans and I landed on top of the book. It's not my fault. Then I got caught.
duly noted. Lieutenant Colombo, make a note not to give her the book back.
What was the book? What was the book that was stolen?
It would appear it was a rather rare magical item that was being transported.
Like I said, it's not my fault. I got thrown in there.
My
Because
notes
I'm
say you
smart.
used catapult to launch yourself through a window. Or at least that's what the arrest record says. Is that correct?
They're liars.
How do you get all my?
At any rate, I don't know if you had heard that the last person, but she kind of glances over into the cell and then quickly turns away. The mayor is offering a pardon to you, one of the more or less violent offenders, to go retrieve some supplies for a play that's being put on by some of our actors here in town. It's written by the famous Rita Talon.
Ooh, shit.
Would I get the book?
No. No, that's... My notes don't say where it's been taken, but no, that's not yours.
Okay, so it's not in this planet anymore. And I start thinking, I'm like, where could it go? Would I be pardoned from this?
You'll be pardoned for your crime of grand larceny, yes.
Okay, cool. I'll be pardoned for something I didn't do. Okay.
It'll be almost like you didn't do it at all.
Yeah. Okay. The person over there's gonna be wearing clothes through all this, cause
I don't know. I hope so. It gets
You'll
awfully
get-
chilly at night.
hope so.
It is-
Subconscious. Yeah, I'm in. Just have to find out where the book went. I'm in. Yes, I'm in.
Could possibly go wrong.
So again, just for the arrest records, you were arrested for grand larceny, attempting to steal a...
Arrested for being thrown in, and yes,
Okay.
pulling on top of the book. Yes.
All right.
Are you writing that down? Can I see if you're writing it how I said it, please?
Like, you try to peer up and she, like, just holds her binder to her chest.
Aw.
She
Wonder
turns
you're not
around and
before
looks at
train.
old Bill Castor. Bill Castor is passed out in a pile of hay. You can see that he's, like, a really, really old, scruffy man. And he is passed face down in this pile of hay. And it looks like he may or may not have shit his pants.
Oh, Bill.
He's been doing that a lot. Like every hour.
Is that because of drunkenness or because of age?
Man, he's a bit of
I'm not sure.
At this point,
I mean, Bill Castor's older than I am. And he's not even an elf.
I don't know how old he is. I'm assuming he's older than me. I mean, I haven't known him that long. He just kind of showed up.
You want me to wake him up? I can wake him up.
You're still in your cell.
Do we really need to wake him up? I don't even think Bill Castor could break out of prison if we gave him the key.
Yeah, but we can't leave him here. Look at him. What's going to happen if we leave? What if he dies? What if he passes away, unfortunately?
I once watched Bill Castor drink an entire gallon of rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I
He
had
didn't
seen-
go blind.
Thank God Max Raptor wasn't here to arrest him. He would have killed the guy. It was me who had to do that.
Get some hard tinnitus flashbacks.
Well, I guess, Lieutenant Columbo, I'll leave that up to you whether you're going to link him up. I wouldn't.
Let me see.
You could probably just drag him out there. I wouldn't want to carry him though.
No, let's do. I'm gonna try and wake him up.
How do you wake him up?
I just try and quietly, not quietly, but like politely, like knock on the other side of the wall. But I guess because I have locks, and I was like,
I'd like to
They're
defend.
like,
Mil Casta, Mr. Casta, there's an opportunity for you to get out of here if you're willing.
I could wake him up and give him a headache.
No, he already has that. Damn.
Hello.
Hey.
Columbo.
Yes,
Is you.
Bill. Yes, it is. It's me again, Bill. Mr. Casta, there's an opportunity if you want to help us that you can actually get out of here sooner than later.
And he kind of like stares off in the distance and then just falls back into the pile of hay and begins snoring.
Oh.
I don't think he's fit to travel.
Okay. I think I can get one of the regular cops to just sit here. They can watch him. He's not going to do anything. Is there any other cops here, or is it just me?
In the building right now, just
Yeah.
you.
Oh, dang.
There are other people in the precinct. It's just a slow day. Everybody else is out, rounding up, making sure everything's clear for the festival this evening.
I'll look around the precinct before we go. Maybe get someone who's check on him every little while. Okay.
So as you move on to the next cell, Oliver Green.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
My character is wearing an elaborate, well-dressed, well-kept face and exterior trench coat that hides his medium hide armor or so. But everything seems to be immaculate. And you see him directly talking to, what is Steven's character's name?
Valerina.
Talking to her, whether she's listening or not. You just see him rambling like an old man. He's like, "Oh, I said to the Duchess, that I didn't realize I was talking to, because actually I thought I was talking to the Duke for like 15 minutes, but they look exactly the same. But the nephew was actually killed in an unfortunate curling accident. Oh,
No.
concierge.
Really? Oh, okay.
Hi, thank you. These living conditions are quite atrocious. I don't realize as to how I ended up in such a place. The chamber pod, though it's bigger than most, is actually already filled with some other stuff.
Some others.
So my paperwork doesn't identify you as anything else than Oliver Green?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm related to the noble family next door, and I'm actually quite confused as to how I arrived in such a
Do I know the family?
unlively environment.
Would I?
You would know, and you'd know he got arrested for impersonating the mayor rather successfully.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, I was just wondering, how well is Deborah doing with her linens?
Who is this? Look, I'm quite confused. You'll have to remind me. Who's this? Deborah?
You know Deborah, right?
I'm sure you don't know who you're referring to, because I don't know any Deborah, unless, is she one of the help?
The hell?
Mr. Columbo, are you sure?
No.
Are you sure the mayor has this guy right? He seems like an old man.
No. He's deceptive. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he did.
Anyway,
Mr. Green, as I've told the other two
Does
prisoners,
Mr.
and I'm
Green
sure
have
you've
an
heard
eye
by now.
patch too? Like, does he have?
yes, I am wearing an eye patch.
Hey,
Do you like
You
switch
know-
it from eye to eye every now and then? You still have both your eyes.
Yet to be seen.
Ah.
Mr. Green, you and me are a lot alike. Actually, I have a fake eye here too. Well, mine's fake. You don't have an eye. How did you lose yours? I'm just wondering.
Well, I don't think that telling these personal stories are going to get that door open any faster.
I'm just trying to start conversation because I lost mine. It wasn't the last border war. It was the one before that. Actually, it was more like a conflict. Don't really want to get into it. I was just. It doesn't have to be descriptive. I was just wondering because might be an interesting story to know.
Admiral Mann, you and your flock sure get into a good amount of ruckus. Just like, but alas, I'm still curious. Why am I here?
Well, you were, according to our records, arrested for impersonating the mayor
Yes.
and crimes against the common folk with a pineapple and a yo-yo.
Well, the first part, I can only imagine that the mayor is as charming as I am, but as far as the other part, wasn't me.
Well, at any rate, the mayor's made a specific note on your paperwork. He's willing to offer you a pardon and your share of a gold stipend if you help them retrieve the cart full of supplies for the play and never return to town afterwards.
I understand.
You will, of course, be free to enjoy your time here during the festival, as is everyone. And then after that, the mayor asks politely that you not ever come back to Roxbury.
I get it. A little bit of grease to keep the wheel turning and not to leave a review on this dingy place. Okay. I agree to these terms. As quickly as that door is open, please.
No, you'll agree to them now, or you can stay here. Please.
What?
Yes.
I thought that's what I was agreeing to.
No, you just said you would agree to it once we open the door. We need you to agree now, and then we'll open the door.
This is why you're the detective.
I'm starting to realize he's a lot sharper than he looks. And he looks
What?
fairly sharp.
Me?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I heard someone.
Well, the records indicate there's another prisoner, but I'm not sure we should let him out.
No,
May
I'm
I
not-
ask exactly how big of a stipend are we referring to?
Well, the total stipend is 250 gold pieces,
Sold.
split across
What?
all.
Hold on. I heard the second word, and then now I need to read to the rest of the bargain.
250 gold split between everyone who is in this retrieval party. Me, Amalia, Lyra, not Bill Castor, you.
Not Millcast.
Is that
Well, the
five?
mayor seemed
Did I
convinced
count
you
There
were-
correctly?
will, we might get another person.
Please
Well-
confirm that is 5.
One, two,
Yes,
three.
he had asked to get 5 people.
Well, we're missing one.
So then that be,
Are we really going to let Zeppelin out?
I
this deal gets worse by the moment.
She kind of like sneaks around the corner and steals a look down the corridor to the dark, dingy cell of Dread Zeppelin.
He's not too bad. It's just
Okay.
voice kind of
You hear a faint
Saw me a rat.
alarm go in the back.
If it gets me out of
He
this
stayed a rat.
environment, I agree.
Okay. We'll be back. We're going to just agree with everyone, and I'll let everyone out to begin the stage party for all the furniture.
Motherfucker.
Excuse me, sir?
What? No.
I love this.
You know that the lady person, but you don't ever use that language around someone. This young girl is willing to give you an opportunity to get out, and that's the language you use. Maybe you
young
should
woman's
say
verbal abuse
you know?
is not of any of our bargain, right? The young woman's verbal abuse has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
It doesn't, but you know what? A bit of decency takes you a far way. So maybe you could just be the last person to come out of that cell.
When I know not of what you refer to.
Do you like just stomp down the hallway towards Dread Zeppelin?
Yeah.
For her credit, Evandira follows you, but she's like a few steps behind you. As you come back to the most heavily jailed cell at the very back.
Steven, are you able to adjust the camera?
Yeah, sorry, I was helping bringing the groceries.
Oh, no worries. I just didn't see you, and
Yeah.
And when he's talked, now I can see that the chair is empty.
Yeah.
How could you move the camera while the chair is empty?
Where do I move the camera to?
Right there.
Oh man,
I
I
don't
also
know
get
about
the I get the biggest jail cell and a bed.
You're also in shackles.
Hey, I've got something lined up here. Don't
And you're ugly.
Oh shit.
don't lock me down.
So, Dread Zeppelin, in your dingy, dark, dank cell, describe yourself.
Well, as you can guess, I'm out of those dingy fucking handcuffs, and I'm hunched over in a corner with the sounds of crunching coming from them. Dread has a pale Dread has a pale skin, almost like you've seen a sick person before. He's a little skittish. You can see as I scratch at my neck with sharp, overgrown fingernails. His wretched clothes seem to have darkened with stains which could be grease, wine, or even blood. But with a quick snap of his neck, black eyes peer into your direction. A crude, crumbling bone dribbles out of his mouth. Fangs protrude out from his grin as he says, "Why, hello there, Constable Delumbo."
Nice.
Oh, Miss Zeppelin.
What gives us the pleasure tonight? It's a beautiful time.
It is. Yeah. Look, there's an opportunity for you to get out of here sooner than you would hope for.
Oh,
Miss Holloway.
Mayor,
I love the
Yes.
gestures.
That
If I
he's
wanted,
willing to offer pardons to
If I
people who go get the cart full of place
You know what?
pies.
well, Delumbo,
Okay, here.
it
You
is
know what?
nice.
I've had enough times. I'll explain it. Look. So the mayor is willing to give pardons to people who are willing to help us get some supplies that were lost in the woods. So anyone here who's willing to go, will get that. And between us, we can split all 250 gold. And then you guys can be on your merry way. Don't come back to town. You know?
Wait, all of us can't
Yeah,
come
that's
back
the deal.
down? I thought it was just the mayor impersonator.
Wait, what?
Come back.
Well, I mean, I think there's a couple people I certainly don't want going back to town. And I look back towards Oliver Green.
This fucking guy.
And not to say you've actually been quite very polite with us. And I don't know why they changed you up. Well, maybe. Is there a reason why he's chained up? Did we just do that? Or was he actually doing it?
No,
Like
believe-
when you guys walked up, he was eating a rat.
I was
Oh.
unchained. Like I'm already out of your chains. I'm just like, well, believe me, Mr. Delumbo, if I wished to be out of here and have escaped already, I would have. But a little peace and quiet. I love this place. It's got a nice, good tinge to it. It's dusty and dirty, and I love it. And look at this. I have a beautiful bed. As you see, I flipped it over already and made it into like into a coffin. I've like taken boards and like put it on top.
Okay, well,
Evandira like writes something down in her notebook. Just really quick.
Now,
what was that?
to pardon my crimes.
A bill.
What were the crimes he did again? Wait, I should know that. What
No. Do not. The crimes do not matter. Nothing about that matters.
Well, I should probably know what he did, right?
It's all okay. I am accepting the pardon. You can
Arrested for assault, involuntary feeding, and the buggery of 2 sheep.
listen. I would have gotten away with it if she didn't scream.
Yeah.
Well, no, the assault's good. Voluntary feeding, yeah. The forest is also very dirty and dusty as well, and there's lots of rats there.
You like eating goblins?
What?
Goblins, there's goblins out there.
You like to presume that I like to eat these things? No, merely I just like to have a drink with them. Or more of them.
Okay. Okay, well, if you're willing to help us, then don't come back.
I'm not welcome back.
No?
Person he assaulted is not too happy. Person he fed on is definitely not too healthy.
Listen.
And the farmer is certainly not too happy, and he has guns, so don't go back there.
Very good. Those sheep didn't have any information I needed, so they were not of any use to me.
Well, apparently there's some use to you, and honestly, I'm not too. Yeah. I'm kind of lost for words for that. I mean, you know what? I'll leave it at this. We're gonna. So it's a yes.
Belumbo.
I happily agree. So, we're going out to the forest. For goblins and supplies.
Goblins. We need a list of supplies.
You just hear a, we're what?
We can work out about the gold amount at the end. I'm sure there's plenty to go around. So, that whatever happened to the one who got away from me, the one who screamed, that Patricia, whatever happened to her? Just like, where are her whereabouts now?
Casual question.
That is not your concern.
He again writes something down very quickly.
That is victim's personal, and I'm pretty sure she also did a restraining order against you, so you'll get shit.
Oh. Well. Let's get moving. How about you go ahead and unlock this? Unless you would like me to do it, Delumbo.
You know what? Go ahead. I want to see this.
Did you want to bargain about the gold amount, Alex? You made a mention of that.
No, I said that we can figure it out at the end.
Okay.
It's not figured out. It's between everyone who's on the job, okay?
That's very good. You said it's split between those who are alive at the end, right?
Yes.
Very good. Delumbo, I don't wish to break these beautiful, fine nails I've been working on. Let's get the move on. And I put like my hands behind my back, acting like I'm non-dangerous.
Oh God, I was so ready for you to fail the sleight of hand check. Like I was amped for it.
No, I'm interested for this. You go ahead. Open it.
I guess make a sleight of hand check. Please roll
This is
one.
the
That would be
only-
hilarious.
This is the only
First
check
roll
that I
of
will
the
ever
campaign.
wish for you to fail.
First
No
roll
pressure.
campaign. Please make it an at one.
I wish I had. I wish.
So fucking funny.
I wish I had ready a dice cam. Unless you guys want me to
What
put
is
it
it?
down here.
No, that's fine.
No, we'll
I don't
believe
care.
you.
I'll
We'll
trust you.
believe you.
Fuck it. First roll
Alright, it's ready.
plus 4.
First roll.
6 plus 4. 10.
Basic clock.
Basic lock. You pop the lock. Lock it and drop it.
Hey,
And I just. Yeah, like I click it with my nail. And then I just like slowly open the door in front of you guys. And I'm just like.
Ellerina reaches into her pocket and pulls out salt and just like throws it in a line in front of you.
Aww.
Throws salt.
Yeah, salt.
And goes. Oh, darling, I'm not very hungry. And I step over it.
Pocket salt. Go.
Well, let's go. The rest of the prisoners, you'll need help.
What do you think you're gonna do? Chase me down with pitchfork? Light me on fire? Oh, darling, stab me in the heart with a stake! I think not.
listen, behave yourself.
As I just like lean in and say that to her, and then I just like get proper and keep walking. And I walk by Mr. Green, I'm like, and give him like the good little hello.
He's like, he just stares at you with his one eye and squints. That boy.
Steven, can you move the camera up?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
So he unlocks Oliver Green's cell.
Oh
No, he's last.
Oh, he's last. Okay.
I told you.
That guy.
Who's first between?
I
the lady?
believe we're
And
starting
Arena.
at the end.
I'll
right?
do Arena because she's the closest at the time. He's like, I'll
Oh.
let you.
Basically, as you guys are talking, Elena just dancing like I just posted it on the GIF.
Excuse no.
That's just her, literally. That's I based my character off of her.
And then I lock Amalia's.
Free. Oh God, you're ugly.
Oh, right. We need to get you some pants.
You're not wrong, but that's rude.
Yeah.
Do we have all our things? Do we have like all
then
our...
I'll go to Oliver.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
We don't
Not
have
yet.
our equipment or anything?
Your possessions have been confiscated for the time being.
Okay. And I go, like as Mr. Delumbo goes to unlock Mr. Green, I'm just like, please don't forget, I would like my white mask.
You need more than a mask.
Is it time to go, finally?
Is Will here?
Hi.
Are we all loaded?
Yes, we are ready
I
to
think
go.
that's everybody.
I'll
You
get
see,
you all.
old Bill Castro has moved onto the bench and is like on his back on the bench and has freshly shit this bench.
I do believe I smell new soil.
Yes, it was that guy over there.
Well, Mr. Delumbo, if you'll get them sorted out with their belongings, I'll go fetch another constable for you.
Okay. Yes, please go find another person to watch. Old Bill here.
Oh,
Everyone else come with me,
and
and
please,
I'll.
concierge, get a drink. I do feel quite paused.
Ah, yes, a drink sounds wonderful.
We'll get you 2 waters.
Oh,
Can I get no more juice, please?
please, I'd rather die.
So, as you guys enter back into the, what is it called? Evidence locker. As you guys enter back into the evidence locker, I'd like everybody here to make an investigation check. Second roll of the campaign. Technically, it was meant to be the first, but second roll of the campaign.
Aw, only a +0 to this? 19!
I rolled an 8.
21.
Oh, I need to. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. I lost the dice.
Ooh,
Okay.
I do believe this is someone else's bag,
18.
but I'll check what's inside.
19.
I set my phone down. Sure.
Give me one
Come on, Kelly, keep it
That-
together.
Time.
I'm gonna go to the washroom quickly back.
In addition to your guys' starting gear, the gear you would have had, you guys also find a small amount of unlabeled materials. Like, it doesn't say whose stuff this is. And you could try to steal it.
I would very much so. I would pretend
Oh
like
fuck!
that
I had to
was
stick
mine.
here.
Are we each
Okay.
trying to like steal one set of these things?
I don't even know.
5 for Amelia.
What
I
do I
would
have to
steal
do?
whatever's in the
Insight check?
potential pouch that I picked up that wasn't.
So if you're trying to prevent them from stealing, that would be a perception check, and then they would make a contested sleight of hand.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Can I see if
So
there's
who
anything
would like to
magical
try
in
to
here?
steal something while
I.
Lieutenant Columbo watches you?
Olive green. Oliver
Is
Green
there
would
anything-
also like to steal.
Is there anything magical in here that I will see?
I would like
Nothing magical.
I would like Dred Zeppelin to be standing right behind Oliver Green and just being like, "You've got this." And I'd like to give the aid action.
Oh, that's hot. Okay, so I get advantage.
The creepiest you can do it.
You do it. Steal 1, 2, 3 things.
Okay, well, it's
Don't
not the greatest, but it
fuck
isn't.
this
18.
up.
An 18. Connor, perception.
I got 15. I got an 18 too.
A chrono shift, reroll.
So-
no, I use my feet chrono shift.
Oh.
Yeah, reroll. I'm like, hey, detective, look what I can do.
17. I still have an advantage. 18 plus 3. 21.
How do you open it?
So-
Advantage?
Because I have advantage on perception checks.
No, it's just one additional roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just one additional roll.
I rolled a
Alright.
15 on the first one.
So yeah, it was a 17.
Hey!
So, with the briefest of moments to steal something, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to grab 2 things off that list.
What is?
Get it, Ron. Ron, whatever you want.
Whatever you want off that list.
This is probably the easiest on the list. 1 PP and a small steel mirror.
Gorgeous. That's what you steal. Does anyone else want to make a contested check against Delumbo while you guys are grabbing your gear?
I rolled
We're gonna use the previous 17 as the difficulty. So
I
Connor
get-
doesn't have to keep rolling.
I gave the aid action. I'm just looking for a
I'm
smooth-
just looking for spellcasting components, really.
Amalia's gonna ask Delumbo if she can have the glass sphere.
Is it hers?
It's not labeled, so you don't know for sure or not.
You know,
She's gonna try to take it with confidence then.
no. If it's
She's
not,
like, this is
if it's
mine.
not yours, you're not taking it. Sorry, miss.
But how do you know it's not mine?
Well, it's not in your box for the.
He's got
So-
it labeled. He knows what he's doing. He's
It's
Columbo.
labeled.
It's not. No,
It's
he
not
said it
labeled.
wasn't labeled.
Oh,
That
Your
is not.
stuff's all labeled. Like,
Your
it's all in
stuff's
its own individual box.
If this was
This
in
is
your
the stuff
box,
that's been
this would
brought
be
in.
yours.
Right.
But this is over here. If this is his, who knows?
It's
It
a
could be lost.
sphere. It fell out of my box. It rolled
Okay.
out when I rolled for deception.
Insight check.
Insight check. Okay, go for it.
insight deception.
Insight versus deception. Oh, no.
13, 14, 16, 18. I have a plus 5.
Oh, jeez.
Kelly, roll high.
it's got to beat 18.
It definitely doesn't. That's a 9.
Oh, I'm gonna change. Can
I
you change
think
our
the dice
names on?
speak for itself on this one.
Alex, can
Yeah.
you change our names on Discord to our character's name? I think it'll be
No,
better
you
for
have to
us.
do that.
Ooh, that would help.
You have to do that yourself, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be able to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. That way I don't have to keep looking at my notes to see who's who.
Fair.
Okay.
Hey, Dredd, push me over there real quick. Hey, Dredd.
What are you bothering me for?
Push me to the side of the books. Push me towards the books.
Why? Do you like to read?
Just.
Fine. And I turn around and I give you like one of those donkey kicks. Just like,
Ah! Oh, I dropped my books. Oh, let me put my books back in my pouch. I'm sorry.
Are you also gonna try to steal?
Yeah, he pushed me into the books, and they fell. So I'm trying to pick up what I can.
Does that count as the aid action?
Jack.
is this another
Does that
aid
count as
action?
aid?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh God. How does lucky work? It has to be a nat 1 for me to roll a lucky?
No, you can roll any reroll.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna lucky that.
Perception.
An 11. He went, I just got the wheels luck. It went from a 10 to an 11 just by one.
I just rolled perception.
Worth it.
I got a 19 plus 3.
Oh yeah, you saw.
God, why are you so good at this?
As he knocks all these books off, you walk over and you're like, "Oh, let me help you with that," and start helping her put all these books and materials back where they go.
I'll be helping with that, Miss Arena. Okay.
Hey, don't touch me. The sexual harassment. I don't care if you're a detective.
I'm not touching you. I'm touching your books. Don't worry. I wouldn't want to touch you anyways.
He's married.
The only
Is it-
woman's touch I need is Miss DeLumbo. Mrs. DeLumbo.
So he's a
Aloxidon.
The
the
Loxodon.
Okay, so I could literally just go under your legs and hide and run around. Awesome.
Mhm.
Yes, Connor is another large creature. Again.
Yeah, but this one doesn't live on a mountain. Is weird.
Sure.
He's got a life, you know. He's married. He's got a dog, probably. I don't know. I don't know to you.
An elephant with a dog. It's kind of cute.
You would
Oh.
think something so big wouldn't see anything.
Why wouldn't he have a mouse? Because you know elephants and mice, but you guys are friends?
The elephants are afraid of mice.
No, but these ones are friends.
Okay.
I'm friends.
That's what his fine familiar would be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So, got everything? Anyone else?
Detective DeLumbo, what is all of this stuff? Why is there so much other merchandise and lost, forgotten relics?
Not
Left
merchandise. So
Merchandise.
it's clues. It's parts of ongoing investigations. Other people who don't pick up stuff. We hold on to it. Sometimes, you know, cold case comes up. We're able to figure it out. You
It's
know?
like a
You
mix,
steal other
Ele-
people's stuff but don't
Ellerina-
pick it up.
like a lost and
And-
found of some kind.
It's
Oh.
no, the lost and found is over there. This is evidence.
I lost my stuff. Be right back.
Where you going?
Ellerina
What's your
comes, or Evandira and a rather tall Fae person come back in and like move past the counter and knock on the door to the evidence room, and Evandira goes, Lieutenant Zilumbo, I found Private Pale here, and he's offered to watch the jail while you're out.
Oh, excellent. Private Pale.
Sir,
Yes. So I gotta take care of these guys. We're gonna go do a bit of a job that the mayor's asking for. All we need you to do is just check down for the cells are good. Only person here is just, you know, Bill over there.
Sir, yes, sir. I promise I won't fuck it up like that house fire, sir.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
he's
yeah.
on fire.
And I was only in here for my minimal charges.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so
you
you're
can't
the
Your sheep.
So just make sure, Pale, you're not gonna smoke in here, right?
No.
Not anymore.
Good.
Not
I don't
anymore.
mean-
I quit. I
I
gave
don't-
up smoking.
Just
I
to
vape
say,
now.
when I said yes, I meant yes, you're not going to smoke. I don't mean yes, you can. Right?
No, I'm not going to smoke in here.
You are not going
I
to
vape
smoke
now.
inside of here.
He said
Absolutely.
he said he's not gonna smoke anymore.
I don't smoke anymore.
I don't care if you smoke. You're just not smoking inside.
Correct.
He said he wasn't gonna smoke inside.
No,
Detective,
he
you
did.
need to start trusting people.
Listen, Hale's a good kid. He just needs a bit of a... He's getting there. Don't worry.
I'm a good
I
kid
don't-
too.
Aren't you like 30 years old?
What? Columbo?
No. Ellerita.
No, I said she's two years before adulthood. She's
Oh,
18.
okay.
18.
Yeah, she's...
Okay. I thought she was like 30 and just
No.
playing the I look young because I'm small card.
No, she's literally 18 years old. She's literally 2 years before turning adulthood on halfling year, on the halfling age.
Yes, you should
Now,
quit
that's why
smoking. You
that's why
and
she-
so
That's why she's spunky.
Now, Hale, that being said, don't take any breaks. No smoking until we come back. So just keep an eye out
He
on
pulls a vape out and just takes a long drag off of a vape.
Looking dead ass into his eyes like,
Is this where I get to go?
Hale,
home?
seriously? Why
Yeah,
would you do
I
that?
said I don't smoke anymore.
That's practically the same thing, Hale. I mean, it's no different.
There's no fire anymore, sir, I swear.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
one night, man. One
Hale,
night,
I
man.
understand. Hale, I understand sort of addiction is like, really, I understand. But you can't do that when we're in front of, people that are incarcerated stuff because you're just undermining everyone, when you do that.
I didn't think of that, sir.
I know you did. Just for next time,
That's a good point, sir.
Yes.
Leave the vape in my locker.
Oliver,
Go to
what-
that.
What kind of magic do you use? I sense magic.
I would request you be quiet.
Stupid old man.
Just polite, shut the fuck up.
No wonder you lost your eye. Hope you lose the other one.
Evandira approaches Lieutenant Columbo, and she hands you a map, and she's like, "So, altogether, travel time, unless one of these guys fucks things up, all in all, should only take around a day there and back."
All right, so maybe about 12 hours at the worst, 9 at best, possibly. Long day, possibly.
Long day, good pay, right?
That's a good rhyme. I never thought of that. Very good.
So fucking cute.
Already! I wanna be free! Oh my god.
yes,
So-
I'd love.
Evandira comes back to you guys with a small piece of pink paper that says mayoral pardon, and it's just like stamped in black ink. The mayor didn't sign these; it's just like stamped on a piece of pink paper, and she hands one to each of you. When she gets to Amalia, she kind of inadvertently glances down and jerks her head back up and is like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I swear. You really need pants."
Hey, she does.
You know what?
I
Okay,
can
I
live
go
with
back
it.
in there and see if there's any pants that aren't under a box.
Like,
I'm gonna say you guys have lost and found pants.
Yeah.
Austin pound pants.
Every time
It's like a
maybe I
pair
look
of
around,
gray
I look,
sweats.
"Oh."
Yeah.
Like I'm eyeing with it, okay?
We got this from this person. He said he says metal. He says Far East style. He says they're like samurai pants. I don't know. I see him being like, all over being like advertised, but I don't understand it. Like, I mean, okay, they kind of look cool, but can't you just get like sweatpants? Like, it's no
Well,
different.
You
Seems
don't
like
know
the kind of
much about a
person, like,
person until you walk a mile in their own pants.
You make no
how
sense.
would you know that?
I just stare at you blankly. Do I go home now?
No. we're
Yes,
going
I'd
home
really
now.
like to go outside and see the sunlight.
Okay.
So,
All right.
as you guys
I gotta-
head out, the time of day is about roughly noon-ish. So,
Pee first.
with okay. Yeah. As you guys head out and begin heading on your way out of town, escorted by Lieutenant DeLumbo, time of day is about noonish. It's a little afternoon, close to 1. And let me move private
I
pale.
guess we're all going as a group then. Okay, well, I'll
Mr.
walk with the flow.
Mr. Oliver Green, this
Traveling in a group ensures our chances of survival.
Yes, for some of us.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying the odds are greater in our favor for survival. Darling, don't take it personally. It's just a matter of the fact.
Right.
Yeah, it's a matter of fact that when you travel in a group, you're safer.
You're right. Usually one stands out more than the rest. Safety.
Like one person is safer?
Yes.
Statistically, that doesn't make any sense.
Does happen.
The sunlight is so bright.
I don't think you're that one person.
Fresh
You're really
air.
sensitive.
I'm glad you think I'm not.
Fresh air, because that guy in there smelled like crap.
Actually, it had a very good dank to it.
You like the smell of shit?
You, sir.
Is
need
that,
to fix your
is that
nose.
what that was?
Yes, it did smell a bit like human fecal matter.
I can't remember the last time.
Guy's gonna die soon.
I can't remember the last
What?
time I did such a thing.
Last time you shit?
That's right. Ever since I had been given this, I wouldn't call it a curse. This blessing of mine.
Let
The
me
instinct
tell you
of
about a discovery I found called fruit juice.
maybe. Is it extracted
Fiber
from?
would really help that.
No, I'm not in
Yep.
pain. I'm not in any pain.
A good
What's
punch in
so-
the colon will fix that too.
Definitely.
So anything.
Actually produces
So, we,
a peach. It's like, here, you
Just-
peach.
so I didn't miss much. We're just in the woods now.
No, so you guys are traveling outside of town for about 2 hours when up the hill towards where you're supposed to go, there's a sound of a loud explosion.
Oh, fuck.
And you see like a blurry shape land in the trees ahead of you. And there's like just an explosion of material that comes out of the tree line. Give me a perception check.
Everyone.
Everyone other than this guy. Will, are you
19.
awake?
Hello.
Okay, good. So, out of 19, as this shape hits the ground, just smashes into the ground, you've seen people fall a far distance before. Never quite this far or this fast, though. You can tell definitely that this was a body that hit the ground, probably about 150 feet ahead of you, and it just explodes into a fountain of gore.
Wonderful.
Oh,
The
fuck.
hell was that?
Did anyone see
Wow.
Did anyone see that?
We should go check on him and see if he's still fresh. I mean, okay.
Yeah. Let's go together.
Well, they're not just squinting at a Zeppelin going,
The sunlight
As
is
you
getting
guys,
like
the sunlight's
Can I-
getting in your eyes, darling.
You want me to move the characters or you do it yourself? Okay, cool.
as you guys approach to the other side of the bridge, you can see there is a pristine skeleton amidst a muddle of gore. Like, In a ring around the skeleton is like a pile of gore, and the skeleton's sitting clean in the middle of it, still wearing clothes. Will, introduce yourself.
What the
So
You stuck with the skeleton? Hell yeah!
this skeleton just on the ground
all this stuff with Monster Mash.
slowly starts like pulling itself up and just
I believe it's one of those.
oh god, that's, and just like
But
coughs
it's
up a bit of gore. It's just like, oh,
Talking.
that was
Okay,
awesome.
my
Here, take my
incredibly
hand.
malnourished-
Take my hand. Get up. Stand strong.
Won't you take a pause in his hand?
Why is this guy gray? Why is she naked?
I believe he's
Oh, she has pants now.
Why is she mostly naked?
Yeah. She's just like sighs disappointedly, like, yeah.
We're more concerned about you, sir. How are you, my incredibly malnourished friend? You okay?
I'm fucking for my quarterstaff. What the hell is this?
That's very rude. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just...
He grabs it. I'm just hanging on to my staff. Let me stop.
Well, I've told you all the things you need to know about your character. I'm gonna let you run free with this shit.
Oh, if he had
Read that all.
Just a
undead
blank
are
check, go off.
Highly evil.
Oh boy.
We need a priest. Somebody call a priest. Priest. Priest.
No, call no priest. No,
call no priest.
please.
Oh wait. Cleric. Cleric.
No cleric
Yeah?
neither. Do not get them involved.
It's all right. I'm paladin. If you look like you might, if you're in pain, I could put you out of your misery, and I take pull my gun out.
Ah.
What happened to serve and protect?
This sir is clearly dead in some part of some sort of curse of undeath. It's just if he wants
Wait.
it. I mean, some people choose it. Well, okay.
I like being alive. What do you mean undead?
Well, look at your hands.
What? And I look at my hands and I'm like, ah! Who put the skeleton here?
No, you're the skeleton.
You are the skeleton.
That's you. And as I said,
What?
Darling, I can count your bones. 1, 2, 3.
Bones? Just start like trying to cover myself up like, no, stop,
Ah.
I'd like to point out, Will, you are still wearing armor. It's
like
just
covering
the
my
meat
hands.
that came off.
My next question is that you? And I just point to all the viscera around the ground.
Here, hold on. I just start like trying to piece together like a face. I don't know, maybe. There's a lot of it there.
What happened to you?
yeah, what's
I don't think you can put it all back together.
Yeah, what's-
it's quite gone.
what's your story, friend? You fell out of the sky. You lost your skin.
Look,
what's your name?
let's just say I had a really, really bad run-in with some Fae. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is. What's my name again? Fuck it, I don't know. Wingdings. We'll go with Wingdings.
Wingdings. That must be really hard to spell.
No, it's like you spell wing and then dings. It's
That's not
fine.
your name. Wingdings. That's just not how you go as. Is that your given name? You know. Is this a gang thing?
Do you not
No,
remember
no.
your name and you're just thinking of the first thing possible?
It definitely sounds like you're guessing.
Like
Maybe,
him.
maybe.
Did you go to Wingdings before you exploded into the ground? Like, because there's a Wingdings in town. They do great. I'm usually go out to dry Cajun because I used to like spicy like vindaloo or tandoori, but it really doesn't go with my digestion anymore. So
I pick up
dry
a piece.
Cajun, it's not piping hot, and also it's not
Need to
sticky,
ask
and you
the
can just keep
serious
doing that.
questions. Like seriously, the question: where are we?
I don't know.
Yeah, where are we?
We were doing it. We were gonna get pardoned. Now there's a skeleton man.
No,
Yeah, Mike
this-
Gun's
Apparently
here,
he
right?
can eat food because he's gastritis, his kin.
you got a gun.
Guess right. Isn't it?
What a personal question.
Have a gun.
I have a staff.
The skeleton said he had a gun.
The skeleton is clearly almost no threat so far. I think he's okay to stick around. Maybe.
Well, we are missing a fifth player.
Why, of
For
course.
now,
You can't
makes-
judge someone on what's on the outside. But
you go
merely,
to town now, you'll just make
What do
a
you
riot.
mean? We
He
can
doesn't
judge
get a
him. That's
share.
what he's on the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
His
can't-
ends are the outside.
you can't
We
judge.
can see his insides.
You can't judge
Yeah.
someone on what they look like on the outside. You can only judge on what they taste like.
Well, go
Someone
taste
already
them.
said
I mean, you like
that it's
bones?
Right. He doesn't get a share, correct?
Here. Here's the
Don't
bone.
get a share what?
I mean, if he helps, he should get a share. Would you like a fifth of 250 gold?
It'd be. What? No.
Wait, what?
What?
No, what are we doing? No. You don't know him.
You see Oliver Green getting a bit distraught. Yeah, sure, you can come with us and we can split it all together.
Ah,
Oh,
that was fair.
no. No.
It's only fair.
I need
Who
the money.
happens to be carrying?
But only if he helps. It only counts if he helps.
This is what I did, clerics. Oh my god. Blue shoes. Oh my god.
You know we can hear you.
Survival in numbers. So
I know. I want you to hear me.
Just saying, if you want to say something, it's just preferably if you just say it to people yourself rather than under your breath, turn it around.
Oh my god. Hey, skeleton man, you want to join us? Yes or no?
What do you think, Wingding?
I mean, I got nothing better to do.
Awesome. See, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I still
you
don't
say-
feel that the dog's chew toy should get a share of the funds.
Look, he's still
You don't even
conscious.
know what we're doing.
So
You don't even know what we're doing. You just asked where we were at. Oh my
that's a
God.
very good insult for someone who seems to have dementia.
A skeleton is what?
Insult is a
Yeah.
condition.
I just. Where are we?
It's pronounced amnesia.
Ah,
Those are two different conditions.
oh, now now he's got two conditions, eh? Okay.
Please take
And
me back
he
to the
has a
prison.
concussion. Three
How-
things.
Please just take
No,
me
no.
back in jail, please.
Why would you want to be in jail?
It wasn't that bad. I had a
I made
very
bad
large cell.
choice.
We actually just came from a boat.
Oh, God. It doesn't have was in jail. I'm gonna die with this crew. I don't wanna go. I'm only 18 years old.
This is going off the rails so hard.
Oh my god.
If you wish,
Well-
if you wish to die, we can have mercy on you.
As I said, I can shoot you in the head. But if you're willing to help us, you're welcome to, out of
Can you carry me?
Roy. No,
I'll go if you carry me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the skeleton, man.
Remember, he has
I
a
just got back to
name.
his leg.
Okay, just hold on.
Wingding.
So, Wingding, you want to come with us, and then we can possibly try and figure out how to put your meat back on or something.
Do you need that?
That does beg the question, Will. What are you going to do with the pile of you that's all over the place?
So,
Oh, did
Caleb-
we get a list of what they wanted?
Caleb,
Um,
do you remember? Do you remember you sent me this before, and it was the Dampier Hungers?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Uh-huh.
hear it.
I've rolled that at the beginning of the session, and I am hungering for flesh or raw meat. By the way,
Oh. Look, if you want to eat that, I'm not using it.
Are you just gonna like throw it back? Or,
Just
Yeah, I mean, do you sure you don't want to just hold on to it? Maybe I think in this list
no,
we might
he
have-
already made a decision, and I push the skeleton out of the way, take a chunk of this midsection, and just.
I go to the skeleton. Just so you know, just be careful with this person. He has had intercourse with 2 sheep before.
It was a sheep.
Oh.
It was alleged. Allegedly.
One is a allegedly, 2 is a crime.
I mean,
Oh.
You can get away
Seven.
with it if it's only one.
Zephyr, you have food right there on the floor.
So,
Now that my
Ding.
hunger is sufficed, let's get
Ding,
going.
ding. Are you coming with us to see the mayor?
Sure.
Don't listen to him. Look, we're gonna do our mission. We're gonna get some stuff, and then we're gonna go back and then we can take you to the mayor.
Oh, good. I was confused.
Don't listen to him. Just don't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're tired.
Figure-
Do you forget your mission, Oliver Green? It seems like you are a little bit lost.
Dear diary, today I want you to
Lost,
in a
yes.
bunch of idiots.
I was once lost,
When you
but
look-
I have since found my way. I think.
Sure. Yep.
So,
Yes.
Actually, I am gonna write a diary. Screw that.
after you guys rescue the skeleton from the pile of meat,
Most of the meat.
most of the meat, you guys see the path splits before you in 2 directions. You can either head to the west or head to the north. It seems like both paths seem to get to the same destination. But one of them seems a little more direct. The path to the north seems a little more direct. But as you're looking forward, it has a rickety old rope bridge.
Oh god.
Let's do that one.
I agree. I love adventure. Now go on, little girl. And I go to push Kelly's character forward.
Right.
Look, we'll take the long way around. Just
Listen,
see.
you're already halfway in a swimming suit, so come on now.
Look,
It's
you know how many bodies we have to drag out of the river because people doing that. They should be acting just.
We're not
fucking insane.
jumping from the rocks there, detective.
No, they
it's
fall from
important
the
that
bridge.
the city takes
Sorry.
responsibility for this bridge. And if people die on the bridge, then that means the city has murdered people.
Agreed. So, is that correct, Mr. Constable, that your city murders people because they do not keep up with the city surroundings and the bridges?
So you have any?
Make an investigation
I don't-
check.
I certainly
Oh,
believe
Me? I
in
do an
your...
investigation.
Anybody.
Okay, I'll do an investigation check, and then I will see.
What are we searching for?
I think we're checking the integrity of the actual
I got a 17.
bridge.
Okay. On 17, you can see there's like a little campsite right
Oh.
a little campsite right here to the side of it. And this bridge is old and rickety, and there's like a little hanging, swinging, old painted sign that says "Do not use, out of service." That has been cut down and left to the side. You feel like this bridge might handle your weight as a Loxodon for a few seconds.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Here, let me go check if he will hold me. Hold up, let me go check.
I believe you mean to say you're not doing that.
No, we are not doing that. We're doing
We
this.
shouldn't split up. That's not safe.
Yeah.
Come on
I
now,
detective,
everybody.
detective.
Put on your pants. It is not that scary. And I'm gonna walk
I go
across
for
it.
What size category is your character?
Medium.
Shit.
Okay, give me a straight luck check.
Oh.
I also have
Oh.
infinite spider climb, but I can walk with spider climb, so I can just attach to bridges if they collapse.
Well, it depends on where it collapses from.
Pure luck.
Yeah.
Pure luck is an 11.
You make it across just fine.
Nothing to fear.
I see him and I'm like, okay, I go, and I just run across because I'm a halfling. I got life foot.
Elrina, you are a small creature, so you get across just fine.
Delumbo, look. The citizens of the city built a great infrastructure here. Why don't you come across? You should only believe in those that you work for, shouldn't you?
You know this path, Delumbo. The long way takes you another hour.
Lumba, lumba, lumba.
Alright, I'm giving it a try.
Lumba.
So what I gotta roll?
It's just a straight luck check.
Do I have luck?
No, it's just a 20.
Just a d20.
Do well.
Oh, 17.
As you're running across, you can feel a couple ropes in the middle snap and boards fall behind you as you run across, making the next crossing that much more difficult.
You need to lose some weight.
It's literally impossible.
Just cut off your trunk.
He's a very svelte Loxodon.
That is insulting. Never say that to a Loxodon.
No, I mean the bottom trunk.
Oh.
The top one.
That is insulting to anyone.
First you insult me as a Loxodon, then you insult me as a man.
I don't. Well, no, that's probably actually.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
You see me, you see a old man walk up to it, like, gulp. Like, you see him just pace around, like, almost, like, completely out of character for being an old man. You're just like, okay. And I just run across.
Can Bardic Inspiration stack with luck?
I'll give it to you, sure.
I'd like to give Bardic Inspiration to good old Oliver Green. I'd like to stand at the other end and just be like, come on now. Nothing bad has ever happened to the old man.
Okay.
What?
So having
Where are you
rolled
getting
a
this from?
9 on the 20 and a 6 on the inspiration. A 15?
With 15, as you get to the halfway point, a bunch more of the boards snap away, but you manage to pull yourself up to the next foothold and keep running. As the boards splash into the water and race down the river.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you can move really fast for an old man.
Wingdings. Amalia.
Can Alerina be like on top of the bridge just in case they fail? I could use my chrono shift on them.
Sure.
If I like, there's no way I can like pull the ropes to make them tight. Is it the boards that
It's
are breaking?
in the middle that are breaking.
It's a plank.
Okay.
The plank.
The planks, okay. Never mind.
Hey, Naked One, coming?
You got this, Wingdings.
Hey, here's the thing. I have a question. Are any of those like campfire lead boards you might possibly be able to like use to replace that you might step on? At that campsite over there? Wood place.
The wood place?
Would you like to make an investigation check?
Talking to Kelly and Will.
Ellie and Will?
Yeah, they will. Look if any of that wood's good to put as planks. It's just
Look,
hot.
What's goods?
Alright, I had to go distract my cat.
I probably don't weigh that much,
Okay.
other than my gear.
You're covered in armor. You're pretty heavy still. I mean, I know heavy. I'm a loxer. Just
I
say.
mean, I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure it'll be fine.
16? A 16?
Yeah.
Total?
Yeah.
You do not find any wood in this fire or around this campsite that isn't burnt or broken from the bridge already.
Oh,
Any other items that we could use, like a grappling hook or like
Oh yeah.
extra rope or
Nope.
okay.
Yeah, Caleb, you sure
There
there's
is a mallet to pound the stakes into the ground on either side.
Do you have Wingdings, do you have rope in your backpack, in your gear?
I do not.
Okay.
You were gonna say something, Alex?
hey, wait things. Would you be able to possibly like put some of your bones
no worries. Some-
on the ledge and use them as stepping stones or something? I don't know. I know it's a bit, impromptu and a bit early since you lost your skin, but you know what?
Since you lost
Man.
your skin.
I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just.
So, fun fact: there is, in fact, a mechanic for me to pop my bones off.
Aw, shit.
It causes me damage.
It causes me pain.
It causes me all the pain. It's like a D10 of damage every time I do it.
Oh,
God.
man.
It's a little much.
I'll say if you were to take the D10 damage, you'll step it down a difficulty rating.
Ooh.
Right now it's at 15.
I'll
Okay.
take the D10. Would you mind rolling it for me, really quick?
9.
I may or may not be playing Final Fantasy XIV with my cousin right now.
You take 9
Focus
points
up.
of damage.
First episode of campaign, man.
Look, I wasn't expecting my cousin to just randomly pop in and be all like, oh, hey, want to do some dungeons?
You were already doing Dungeons and Dragons.
But you
You're
did.
in
Dragon.
Greg.
I was
But,
doing dungeons, and I was doing dragons.
You take 9 points damage, and yeah. You repair the bridge with one of your bones.
Bone bridge.
Technically, it's now a bone bridge.
Bone
And
bridge.
it's going to dial the difficulty check back by 1.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that real quick. You said just straight luck, right?
Just straight luck.
Straight luck. All right, rolling it.
Please roll a 1.
It
That would be the funniest fucking thing.
actually wasn't one.
Really?
Oh,
He
Really?
checked. He checked. It was in fact a one. Wait. Hold on. Wait. But wait. I need to double check something. Wait. Did I do it? Did I do the thing with my feet? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
Do it. No, you're gonna fall into the rocks, man.
Did I take lucky? Oh, I'm not seeing lucky. Oh no.
I'm not
Oh, no.
feeling lucky,
Halfling luck?
punk.
in danger.
I'm not feeling lucky, punk.
You feel it,
Steven, are
buddy.
you going to halfly luck him, or do you
No.
see what happens?
I'm curious.
High standard.
I'm not 30 feet from him, so that's why I wanted to be in the middle of the bridge or so. But
Well, depending
So,
on where you are compared to where he had the problem, you might be 30 feet.
this is as far as he gets.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're within 30 feet at that point.
I'm like, oh crap, Chrono.
Okay, so you get to re-roll it, Will.
Okay. Alright.
If you wasn't on that one, that's just quit
It's
the
fate.
campaign.
It's fate.
That's
The gods have made the decision.
A 12 is enough to succeed, but I'm gonna get back up a difficulty rating. As you break another board, and in doing so, like, reach down and grab your bone as you sprint the rest of the way across. And the bridge is now in tatters. More than half the boards in between are missing.
Just in time.
Amalia.
Well, she doesn't learn levitate until level 5, so...
You're on your own now, for real.
Yup!
The DC's at 15 now. Back at 15, I
Fabulous.
should say.
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready if she needs to
An
jump.
11.
Because she can grab my trunk if she makes it.
Wanna be good.
Amelie makes it to about the halfway point and goes to jump over the missing boards and doesn't make it the rest of the way.
She's gonna cast
How
Feather
far
Fall
is
on
she?
herself.
Okay, so you're not going to take
Oh.
damage from this.
That's good.
Free.
As
falling.
you kind of free fall the rest of the way, and I'm going to say you land on the cliff underneath, like clinging to the wall, rock climbing style, underneath the bridge.
Direct! I am okay!
Oh,
Okay.
Give me an athletics check to climb the rest of the sheer cliff face.
And I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put,
a rope.
I take out the rope. We all have rope in our backpacks. I'm like,
yeah, everyone has the escape rope, don't they?
I throw it the
Fucking
rope.
rope!
Oh,
I'll
son of a
give you
bitch, I actually do.
I'll give you advantage on the athletics.
Thank Christ.
I'll put
Actually
my
do
trunk
have 50 foot
down
of rope.
as well, because my trunk can pick up
That's
5
like 15
times my strength.
feet.
That's a 19 for athletics.
50 feet.
Gorgeous, beautiful. I love it as you, like you cling on to the side of this cliff face, and then like the rope dangles beside you. You like wrap one arm around it, and they help get you like halfway up, and then Delumbo reaches down with his trunk and grabs your other arm, and they lift you the rest of the way up. And just as they do so, that bridge back to town begins to collapse the rest of the way.
Well,
Uh,
we'll be
You
taking
need
it.
to
Don't
reach
worry.
this, but fine.
There's a proper bridge that's an hour way down there. So we'll take that one. Honestly, this bridge should have had decommissioned years ago. I don't know why it was so hard to just, take it off. I don't know the politics of it.
Well, there was a sign that said "Do not cross." I'm sure one of you.
Yeah,
are
that's
kind.
This was in tatters, though.
I know.
I thought the bridge was pretty fine.
well, no, it's not. It's down there now, and everyone's known that. I mean, they made a perfectly good
Yeah.
bridge. I don't know why they didn't know they didn't make the bridge here.
I mean, you
I think
started
it's something
making it.
Listen, that's why I don't take the bridge. They have a perfectly good bridge over there. I don't know why they take down this bridge and just build the bridge here. I mean, every 5 minutes, you know how convenient it would have been if the bridge was here instead of down there. But apparently, I don't know. Like I was here, I came back here. What was it? I moved here.
Not to
No.
worry, not to worry, folks, because I know the.
It was
map
about
quite
40
well,
years ago when
and
I
would
came
definitely
here.
put it
But this is
in order
apparently
for
a
that.
historic site. Apparently there was a fight that was here, but they never decommissioned it. So it's not even really a good war memorial or something like that because they never took care of it. And you want the people who are talking about like the historic,
God.
the historical society.
Does he always talk this much?
Miscellaneous article in my life. Damn detective.
Just an irritated guy from
It's not the bridge fault. The bridge is fine. It's your weight issue that messed up the bridge.
I do have a question. Was it the fight?
Molly
Look,
starts
the
crying.
historical society says it has to be there because it's part of our history, but I don't know because if that's the case, you take care of it, right? But they haven't. It's become an atrocity So many times we've seen people fall off this damn bridge.
I have a question.
We have
Is it
to get them
regular
down
occurrence?
the street.
Was it the
I
fight?
don't want to talk to you.
I mean, do we just talk over him? I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
to do at this point.
Was it the
I mean,
fight?
It's hard to hold any
Was
type
it
of conversation with someone
He-
constantly talking like that.
Was it the
He's
fight
very
or a
bad
duel?
detective.
I know all of it. It's kind of hard. Isn't it?
I imagine you guys are talking this out as you continue walking, following this basic map ahead.
Yeah. So
As you
anyway,
guys,
I'm just saying. It just made. When we get. Anyways, I'm just saying. It would have made more sense to drop that bridge and put the bridge there, and then we wouldn't have this concern at all.
Talk to the mayor. Talk to the mayor. Okay,
You know,
okay, just talk to
you-
the mayor. Just go and
You
talk to the
remind
mayor.
me
Oh,
a
go
lot
now.
of my
I'm not the
guys-
captain.
Just
That's the
killing
lieutenant.
men.
That's not how it works. I know you're young. I know you're very young. When you get into the bureaucracy of it all, it's just
No, I
Man.
don't know. Tell me how it is.
Dear diary, the bridge.
Oh
broke
God,
down
no! Please
because
do
the
not,
noise waited too much.
do not. feed
so
me
so
this.
as she says that, and you go, "Oh dear God!" Somebody roll me a perception check.
someone else do it.
Ooh, a natural 18 plus 3. 21.
Perception?
You guys
21.
cave off in the distance, and then you can you look over and you see there's clearly a wagon outside this cave that they've felled a tree and used the leaves from it to cover it up, the branches and stuff, to make it look like a big rubbish pile. But they've done a pretty shit job.
Concierge, I believe I've found our cot.
Good, finally.
One step at a time.
What's,
Ah!
what's up with all that?
Why is
Oh.
it behind a tree?
Sorry, yeah, this is what we're looking for. There was a lost cot with a bunch of stuff that we were sent out to find. This looks like it's the thing, but obviously, yeah, it's been hidden. Can I do
Why
an
was it
investigation?
hidden?
That's a good question. I want to do an investigation check.
Do an investigation check.
Do let the good detective do his job.
I'm outside. I have a +6 on investigation if somebody wants to roll for me.
Okay, I got a dirty 20. 19 plus 1.
With a dirty 20, how do you approach the cart? I can't find a cart model to put it here, but it's right outside. It's right outside the cave to this direction.
So are these rocks here?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm stepping on the rocks and just looking at the ground, if there's any skid marks or was it pushed there. And
It
I'm not
looks
really
like it was
stepping on-
drug or pushed here, and there are a lot of little pitter-patter feet.
Okay. Would I know what the footprints are? Or
Like goblin feet.
I'd
Yeah, but-
say you've seen enough goblin action. They
Yeah.
sometimes
You little
the
freak.
walls.
Not like sheep action.
You've seen a lot of goblin
That was
action,
a
you
poor
little
choice of
freak.
words, wasn't it? So after seeing goblins fight in the nude pits, and the next town over, what goblin feet look like. And you can tell these are definitely goblinoid footprints. One set is a bit larger than the others, though.
I think I know what that is. Okay. Is there any debris? Did they literally clean the whole thing out? It's all gone?
Everything that was in the cart seems to have been taken away.
Is the
But
cart
the cart's
damaged?
in usable. The cart's in perfectly usable shape. It doesn't have a horse or drawing. Instead, it has attachments for people to push it on the sides.
Really?
It's a man.
And there's no bodies. There's no blood.
There's no bodies. There's no blood.
What a shame.
What's that shit? Well, no, that's good. Means that no one's, or possibly no one's hurt.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant to say that was very
It's
good.
So
Guys,
possibly you might have one bugbear, a couple of them. New ones. It looks like they cleaned this place out pretty good. Usually they leave stuff behind that they don't want, but it seems like everything in this was... Okay. Well, looks we got a bit of fire on our hands, possibly. Unless we could talk him down.
Amalia's gonna like go through each item in the pile and like take inventory and make sure everything is there.
No, there's nothing in this cart.
Yeah, they took it all.
Boo. Boo.
Wingdings is just gonna keep an eye out.
I as well keep an eye out. My one eye out.
My no
So
eyes out.
you keep your good eye out. Wingtings, you're not sure how you can see, but you definitely use your sight to look for any enemies ahead. Give me a perception based on sound.
Perception based on sound. Oh boy.
Mm-mm.
Lots of them have advantage on smelling for investigation. FYI.
Oh, I have a keen smell, yeah.
15.
I have an advantage of wisdom, perception, wisdom, survival, intelligence checks at involve smell.
You do.
Wow, that's good. No wonder I have advantage on everything.
Well, just on smell investigation.
It's just an advantage for a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's just smell.
Will a 15 hit?
A 15 will give you some information, yes.
I know, I've been playing at Loxodon for 6 years.
It's been crazy, but yes, that's that long of a journey.
Yes.
Oh no. It says Steven disconnected.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm right here.
Maybe from tabletop, but that's it. But it
Oh,
says
yes,
you're in
yes.
it.
Yes. Yep, it did.
Oh, there it goes.
It is gonna be. Yep.
Oh no.
I'll get back to you in a second.
Dude.
But yeah, if that's the highest roll is a 15, you can hear the babbling of a brook and also like distant snoring. It's very soft. Unfortunately, that's the only information I can give you.
I'll take this for a peep ring.
That's weird.
I was promised we'd have some lunch.
When did you receive that promise?
You weren't?
No.
I'm sure that they meant to tell you, but yes, we are all getting lunch.
Very good. Mr. DeLumbo, I'd like a hot beef dip.
I could eat.
Do I sense any magical thing around here, or it's just bleh?
Do I still
Within
eat
what
food, or
range?
do I just drink milk? Do I
You guys see
drink?
my screen now? Is it live again?
You're like
Yeah.
You're like the slogan man for the Got Milk campaign.
You can't explain it either. It's for whatever reason.
Like you
just
pour
have to
milk in
eat
your
it.
mouth and it's the only thing that just doesn't fall out.
It's like Brooke from One Piece.
It's your only resource to live.
Like if you break a
That
bone
looks
and you drink milk, it will cure your bone again. 'Cause of
Everything else
calcium.
falls out.
So yeah, Wingdings, you can
Oh, we're
use the distant babbling of a brook, like a soft flowing stream, maybe one that conjoins to the river, and like distant soft snoring.
Something sleeps. And something also wet.
Oh,
And I
What?
point in the
Oliver
direction of it.
Green.
You point deep into the cave system.
Oh, it's from the cave. I thought that
Yeah.
Oliver Green had fallen asleep again.
I don't know what you're referring to. That was a one-time incident.
Should we investigate it? Maybe it's whatever did the cart journey.
Yes, you probably could go in there and find out what's going on.
I clickety clack my hunting rifle.
I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again.
Yeah, let me go. I'm small. Dun-dun.
Okay. If you guys are heading inside, how are you heading inside?
Last, if I can help it.
Oh, so first.
I heard Wingding say he was going in first.
Oh,
Fuck
He's
no.
leading the pack.
I'm missing HP.
I'm in the middle.
I'd go absolutely first. If it's a dank ass cave, this is my jam.
You heard the man, it's his jam.
Dank.
Okay.
Dank.
So we're leading with Red Zeppelin,
I think Connor will go
then
first.
Wingdings, then Elrina.
Connor would definitely be out towards the front. He'd just be
Yeah,
like, hey,
Connor
I'm
would
in
definitely
charge
be
here.
in the front, yeah.
You might not want to. Right now.
Where's Amalia in all this?
Naked.
So
Like she sees Lieutenant Dumbo get away and just fucking takes off the pants and throws him in the forest.
she'll still hang behind him though, because he's the one that saved her. It's like, okay, well, cool. You know where you're going.
And then leading up the rear is Oliver Green.
It smells
See you,
dank.
Connor. See you.
It smells dank in here. I love it.
All right, Connor, we put you at the front of going in first.
Okay, I got.
We're all waiting.
You're clear.
We're all waiting outside.
No, somebody behind me. Looks like.
Okay. So how are you guys entering this cave? What kind of pace are you taking?
Sneaky.
He's going
sneaky?
sneaky. Yeah, we're all sneaky.
Okay, make perception check, or not perception. Make stealth checks.
I'll do a perception check.
I do let it
love
advantage.
it.
Oh boy, they roll like shit.
17 plus 3. Dirty 20.
24, holy shit.
I got a 13. Which should be higher because elephants have padded feet. So
I got a 14.
What kind of armor did you pick, Connor?
I don't have armor. We're wearing a trench coat.
Yeah, but did you pick like chainmail?
The trench coat.
Okay.
So is that like leather armor?
I guess so.
Amalia and Wingdings. Or no,
Still
I'm sorry.
11.
Amalia and Elrina.
Yeah, I was about to say,
11.
I rolled a 24.
Initiative?
No.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself leather armor then, just so I have some.
You don't have any armor on.
Since I'm walking behind all these big people, do I get advantage on stealth checks?
No,
Okay. I hate you.
that's fine. Love you too, baby.
It's just a 15. I rolled a 15.
Hey, Steven, try rolling better.
Wow, Will said that to you. Can you believe
Yeah. Roll like me. I rolled at disadvantage and got a 24.
Yeah.
Ooh, he does.
When you roll in that one, you're gonna be looking at me like, Steven, can you throw no
So
shit?
as you
back?"
guys sneak
I
in,
absolutely will.
Now I'm gonna say no, because I ran out of them.
Oh no.
the soft splashing of Delumbo's feet as he heads in. He nears this corner, this little kind of crescent shaped stalactite that's on the ground. And as you round the corner of it, you can see there's a goblin just like curled up, sleeping against the rock, snoring at this distance pretty loudly. It does not notice you at all. And then around the corner from that, you can see like the little earpiece of another goblin.
That's what I need.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, and like make hand signals out, just like there's two over there. Be quiet. Go around them, and then I dread Zeppelin.
What are we doing?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
notice
fucking angry.
until he was halfway through his hand signs that I can only use one eye. What did he say?
That's useless. I have one eye too. You fuck. I mean,
You were looking right at me. Can you tell what this hand sign is?
no, I do it very clear. Just facing, I, you, over there, we, oh.
So yeah,
Time.
what are you doing now?
So, do we see goblins?
You can, Delomo can see them. Dread could see one. Wingdings might be able to peek over this stalactite.
And that's where the snoring's coming from, right?
After I sign it, I see like Oliver going, I don't know. I look at Wingding. I'm like, you understand what I'm saying, right? Like,
I shrug my bony shoulders. Maybe.
But yeah, you guys could move even further in. These goblins do not appear to notice you at all.
It's not a body of water there, right? Like, that's not a stream or anything?
it is. But
No, that's
they're-
a stream. You guys are standing in a stream.
Well, if the stream is playing, because there's already makes sound anyway, so it's not too.
Okay.
There's also like some. It's hard for you to tell from the image because Steven's there. But there's also like a small cliff face that leads upwards.
I'm sorry, you say stream. How deep is the stream?
It's about ankle deep, maybe a foot deep.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
See-
can you cross that?
There's
Can
like
you
a-
cross that?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
cross
yeah.
with water?
Shut up. Now, it's a
Vampire boy.
It's a
Nicolas
myth.
Cage.
It's a myth. It's a myth.
Prove it.
I was already out in the daylight. You saw me go through this.
Did we?
No, you truly did not. You
Yeah,
saw.
blind motherfucker.
You saw nothing.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? Which way you're heading?
I'm just really debating drowning one.
Why do you
No,
want to be so
that's why
violent?
I'm watching him. I'm watching him.
You're just.
Is there any way up from the stream other than straight cliff face? Like, how tall is that cliff?
That cliff face is about 10 feet tall. To the right, where the goblins are sleeping, there's like a little sandy barge that goes up and around, and there's a bridge that you guys can see from where you're at.
I don't think
It might
we're
be
gonna get
helpful
too
if Steven
far
took a
out in
more
the actual water.
Vertical,
We may have to go around these
stereographic view.
two individuals.
Are they able to be drowned in the stream?
No, no, we're not doing that.
This is an inner thought with God, okay?
DM, yes,
Okay.
you could drown them. You could drag them into the water and drown them.
That seems like, I mean, they don't notice us right now, though.
I don't
I'd
need to-
rather not
I don't
change
need to
that.
breathe. So,
Cool, but they can also
What the hell?
scream.
they can't
It would
scream
be better.
underwater. You right, Kelly. Grab me one of those goblins who are asleep, and I'm gonna drag his ass into the water, and we going
Okay.
under.
I'm grabbing him. No, I'm
We're
grabbing
gonna roll initiative here. We're gonna roll
Aw.
initiative.
Why can't I just drown him?
No, we're just gonna do things in initiative order here.
Okay. Go gold dice. Connor, you can't stop me now. I got an 18 plus 2. I got the dirty 20.
Oh, I got a 5.
I actually also got a 5.
Do we get a surprise round because they didn't notice us?
They're is
also got a
no
dirty 20.
surprise
gonna
rounds or
lucky-
anything yet.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
lucky-
aren't actually in combat. We're just doing initiative so I can decide who does what in what order.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lucky
gotcha.
my
Yeah.
nat one.
Connor cannot stop me now.
You got
That's
a
a 9
20.
for Amalia.
What?
A 12.
Just 20 for me. Dread Zeppelin got a 20.
Maybe I should roll physical dice, man. I'm really like shit.
What's your dex, Alex?
+2.
Mine's +4.
Good for you. What's your charisma since we're just throwing crap out?
-1.
Lord.
That's what I thought.
Alright, Wingdings.
Initiative roll 20
Oh,
and a dex +4.
that's why it's important.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you stew in that one, Alex.
Yeah. You can go first
And
anytime.
Oliver and Amalia.
Oliver got a
Oh,
5.
Oliver got a 5. I'm gonna drop you to 4.
Yeah. I rolled in that one, but I lucky that
Amalia.
shit.
Kelly. Okay, Kelly gets a 1.
Is Kelly here?
I'm not sure. She's not responding.
Are you just giving her a 1 just cuz?
Yep, just cuz.
Who knows?
That way she goes last and she can catch up.
So yeah, Dread, I'm gonna say that you automatically get to grapple one of these guys. They are unconscious. They can't resist you. But I am gonna ask you to give me an athletics check to try to grab them and yoink them into the water really fast to prevent them from screaming.
Oh, great. That's a 16 +2. That's a no problem, baby.
Yeah, no, that's a no problem. You drink, you yank this guy, you drag him
Where you
into
get a
the
one.
deepest part of the water you can get, and just dunk him over and just strangle him underwater.
Great. I'm just strangling him underwater and just if he ever opens his eyes, he just sees black eyes and this vampiric smile just getting
Hey Kelly,
right
what
back
did you
in.
roll?
A 9.
A 9. Gorgeous. I wasn't too far off.
And I just mouth under the water. The end is near.
They're asleep. They're asleep. They're asleep. Next, it is Eliorana. Not Eliorana. Fucking Ellerina. Ellerina, you're up
Yo.
next.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, it's Wingdings up next.
Yeah, no,
Then
I'm
Ellerina.
at 12.
Yeah, you're 5th. Wingdings, what are you doing?
Oh boy.
You're right around the corner from one of these goblins,
You're fucking,
well within distance to go grab one.
You're fucking helping me.
Oh boy.
No, you're
Guess
not.
I'll go for the grab.
Okay,
Oh, damn.
give me a contested athletics check.
Oh no. Roll. Oh, not bad. 16.
Okay, yeah, no, you barely get this one because they rolled a total of 15.
Ooh.
And you drag this one into the water and begin drowning him as well.
Can you breathe underwater?
Welcome to my world. Ha ha ha. Breathe.
Ha ha ha, mortals. Ha ha ha.
Funny.
Ellerina, it's your
it.
turn.
I love it.
You know what?
I
So up
also,
here's a cliff to go up, and this
Yeah.
is water here. Yeah, so I'm just
That's
going...
just dump.
Doo-doon. Doo-doon.
Ba-da,
And...
ba-da, 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 ba-da.
my movement speed, what's my movement speed? Hold up. My movement speed is...
25.
Is it 25? No
Mm-hmm.
idea.
You're a halfling.
Yeah, okay. So it's... You know, I'm gonna say right there next to the group. I'm just gonna watch them kill that little goblin.
So you climb this verge into up onto the edge of the rock face.
Mm-hmm.
You can see down the rock face as the ground kind of plateaus upwards. You can see 2 more goblins who are also sleeping.
Okay.
One of
alright.
them has a teddy bear.
Okay, since I have one sentence, I look at the
Oh, hi.
the lobo and
You
I'm
don't
like,
have to.
and I just point.
You don't want it? You can have
It's okay. It's okay.
it. Thank you.
You can have
Next up, it's Amalia.
By the way, Delumbo, you're traveling with a bunch of criminals. You remember this.
I know.
A bunch of criminals and also a skeleton.
A skeleton, which
To
is
To catch criminals.
So remember, I
to
said
make higher
two
possession.
goblins sleeping over there. There's the worst detective ever doesn't know hang signals.
No, I saw it. Meloxidon, I remember everything.
he holds grudges forever.
Yeah.
No, it is 25. Oh, lying.
So yeah, Delumbo. Steven, zoom out from the map just a little bit.
Yes, sir. There we go. I think this is good, right? Everybody can see it this way better?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Alright. Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's your turn, Delumbo. Or no, I'm sorry, Amalia.
Yeah, I'm 5.
It's
I'm
Kelly. Who's AFK?
She
No.
is going to cast guiding bolts.
Oh my god. Goodbye stealth mission.
Stealth is optional for this mission.
Just make sure,
Guiding
Kelly.
bolts.
I don't know if you heard what they were doing, but they were trying to be quiet. If you cast this, you were changing that.
Yeah.
Like radically
Noted.
fast.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Don't. I'm going to cast Bless on Delumbo and
You get 3 choices.
oh god. I know, I just can't I'm trying to think of what everybody's names are. Delumbo, Wingdings, and the guy who thought that he was mayor.
Oliver Green.
Oliver Green.
Oliver Green.
Yeah, huh. Good choice, good choice.
All right, I'll take it.
As you whisper your prayer of blessing, you can hear it echo off the walls of the cave just a little bit. Otherwise, you hear the gurgling of 2 goblins as you drown them. Now, next up, it would be Delumbo.
Are the goblins dead? Are they...
They are not dead, they are currently drowning.
Whoa, they're halfway there.
Look away. Look away.
I just politely put my hand on your shoulder and say, "Keep in mind you're outnumbered."
That is the most polite threat I've ever heard.
I see this, and then I see a glimpse of bad memories. It was dark, and there was CCR playing. Yeah.
So what you doing, man?
Fuck. Okay. I can't save these. Okay, so I see that she said that there's 2 more sleeping.
Yep, and she
Right.
points up the distance over here.
Okay, can I sneak up there and at least like tie one up?
You could get
Okay.
that far without dashing.
Okay.
You're about 10 feet from either one of the other one. But this close, you can see they are also soundly asleep. And one of them has a large teddy bear.
No guilt.
Look, if it was me, I'd have a grenade in the teddy bear.
Or would I be able to dash one and just like?
You
grab
could dash up to one, but it would take your action to tie them up.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you could dash and be like right up next to one.
All right.
What you gonna do?
I can dash up to that, and it'll still be quiet.
Yep, still quiet.
Okay. And then I guess that's it for now.
Then we've got Oliver Green. Last up.
Well, it does look like the party's getting started. Not for me, though. And I'm just going to simply walk my speed as far as I can up, walking past everything and stepping over any of the squirming goblins. Not my thing. And take the dodge action.
Okay. Top of the round, Will, Alex,
Yes.
I'm going to give you guys a D8 of strangling and drowning damage.
Why?
They're drowning.
Oh, they're taking the damage.
Yep, they're taking the damage.
I was just like,
dealing
bitch, we
damage.
don't need to breathe.
Yeah, because you're strangling and drowning, you take damage.
That's what I was just like, this is fucking stupid.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, I get to roll it? Dope.
I assumed we were the ones rolling in.
I got a 4.
Yeah.
If he drowns his goblin before I do, I'm gonna be mad.
Look, I'm a ranger. I was built for drowning goblins.
Well, the only good goblin is the goblin that never comes out of its stinking fucking hole. And these goblins
You went
are
into
about
the
to drown
hole after
there.
them.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure they don't come back out.
Also true.
Top of the round, it's Dread. Do you want to maintain this grapple?
Oh, I thought Will's character goes first.
Oh, no, right. Will's character does go first. Wingding, maintain the grapple.
No one's gone super hostile yet, right?
No one has gone super
Correct.
hostile. You've not broken stealth.
I'm going to hold on to drowning this man. This
All right,
this
continue
goblin man.
drowning. That's your action. Do you want to move him anywhere?
No.
Real
No,
quick,
that's-
we're going
that's
to do our
actually good.
contested athletics check. Never mind.
Okay. Want me to roll
Never
anyway?
You have to roll higher than a 2.
Look, it's
possible no one will.
it's possible. I have a -1 to this.
Oh, okay.
Like, I fucking.
I rolled a
Give
3
me some
minus
chance.
1.
Okay. Athletics. A 7.
Gorgeous, beautiful. It like starts pounding on your skella arms, and you're like, that feels funny. I don't like that.
I don't like that. Not only do I feel that, the fact that I don't like it.
Next up, now it is Dread Zeppelin. Dread,
I have a question about
you gonna do
thunder.
the same thing?
I have a question about thunder damage underwater.
Mm-hmm. It still makes a sound.
It makes a lot of sound.
But like I'm underwater.
Thunder.
I think
Yeah.
he's talking about the
And it's
electricity.
gonna make the water
water?
explode out.
But
You
like
want a booming blade.
silencer on a
it's
rocket
booming
launcher.
fang. It's booming fang.
Booming fang. Do a booming
in
fang.
the name. Come on, Alex.
It makes
I'm
a very
underwater!
loud
In the
sound.
name.
I'm underwater, and water muffles
Yeah,
the
and that
sound.
would mute the sound,
No,
but
you're under 6 inches of water. Wait
like
over,
the- like-
exaggerate there, buddy.
It's like throwing a grenade underwater. Doesn't
Yeah,
make
it's
a
gonna still
noise,
make a
but you still
sound.
get the splash.
You know what splashing does? It makes sound.
Makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I will definitely let you booming fang if you want a booming fang.
Yeah, you guys are all just ganging up on me. I'm booming fanging.
No, I want to see a
Oh,
lightning,
you
like
fucking
blood
killer.
fountain right now. This would be hilarious.
Done. Booming fang
I mean,
attack.
Kelly was
How
gonna
it's
do
kicking
it,
in.
and we called her out
Roll
on
your
it.
attack roll.
But Alex gonna do it. You know what?
Intentionally.
We're just curious. We're curious right now.
Does a 16
For
hit?
science.
A 16 absolutely hits.
Booming fang, baby. Here we go. So, do you want me? I'll give you the thunder damage like on its own. That's a 6 for thunder. And I don't know if being in water has some kind of
It doesn't change the damage types any, but
6 plus
it
4
does make a very loud sound.
with an additional 10 piercing damage.
I will mute the sound by what booming blade sound? Wait, was it 300
like-
feet?
No, it couldn't
Should
be.
be like a 300.
Knock is
explosion.
300 feet,
But it's,
and that's just knock.
I'm just gonna roll some perception checks.
it's booming
With
fang, guys.
advantage.
Guys, it's
Can I
booming
use my
fang.
reaction to
One-
fall prone?
You can use your reaction to full prone.
Who?
Hit the deck.
Okay.
So I do a total of 16 damage to him with booming fang.
So like you dunk him underwater, whip your head back, and your fangs extend. They charge with energy as you dunk your head underwater, and there's an explosion like a grenade going off, and you are covered in chunky goblin salsa.
Oops.
No.
You are very happy with this result.
I'm gonna
As for the other goblins, you hear a very loud as 5 of these goblins jolt awake. Oliver, as you hit the deck, you can see. I don't know if you guys can see on the screen. This one,
Yeah.
this one, this one, this one, and this one all wake up.
I'd like to end my turn with using my enhanced fang ability and allowing myself to take the 10 damage that I did with the fang, and I can either add it to my next saving throw or attack roll.
Okay,
That's it.
we are now officially in combat.
Alright.
Next up,
I
is
hunger.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
I was not gonna let Will get the first goblin kill. Come on.
So just so we know, it's like Kelly. We were like, "Are you sure you want to be like
Yeah.
stealthy?"
Yeah.
She's
You
like,
sure you want to be
no.
non-stealthy? And the very fucking first round, Alex breaks stealth.
he
Just
was in
out
on the
of
bandwagon
spite.
of asking her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Out of pure
Because he didn't
spite,
want
you
me to
break
do it.
stealth.
He
That's
didn't
right.
want to do it.
Ellerina.
That's right. I did it.
Where is he?
Fuck him
Where,
up, girl.
is this the one that died? Did he die?
Oh, shit.
You move. You took up Zeppelin instead of the goblin.
He took
Hold
me.
Yeah, you died instead of the goblin.
Hey.
Yep.
This was.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry. Goblin dead.
Okay, cool. So I see the goblins are up and ready. I'm like, oh crap. Oh, I get up. I'm just gonna firebolt this one over here.
Attack roll.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Oh wow.
AC 15.
Oh damn. Can I lucky? You say I can lucky anytime, or it's just I cannot lucky that anymore?
I think it's once per round. But I think it has to be a failed hit.
Yeah. Oh, he did fail. With a 12. Should let me read real quick. Well, look there. Oh, it's a nat 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
That ends my turn. So Oliver's on the floor prone.
Yes, I am currently prone.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I see what he's doing. I'm like, okay, he's doing something.
Amalia.
Child, you're in some danger.
You see, your friends like beginning to drown in stealth mission, only for the vampire dude to
Ramp
turn
it up.
one into chunky salsa.
Oh, so we're doing this now. Okay.
There's always one in the group.
Where is he?
And then she's
Stealth is
gonna...
optional for this mission.
Yeah.
It was optional.
Just re-roll stealth, guys.
And she's gonna go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt towards the healthiest looking one.
The healthiest looking one you could see is probably the one that Will's got, or you could move up to this platform over here and get a better line of sight on some of the awake goblins.
I will do that.
So you can see 1 all the way to the right over here, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That's a 19.
That is a definite hit.
Okay.
Which one do you want to hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
We'll hit 3. Nice one. And it takes 4d6 radiant. Five, 10, 12 points of radiant damage.
That is a very dead goblin.
Excellent.
You just hit it with a radiant bolt, and its head cleanly separates from its body.
Does that
Healing magic
intimidate
may
the
not have
other
always been your
goblins?
strong suit.
Does that intimidate the other goblins at all?
These goblins are feral.
Ah, excellent.
It means 50-50.
This is what's called
You
preventative
have not
action.
killed enough to break their morale.
Ah, well, what a shame. This is just preventative action on healing. This is a nuclear deterrent. See, I'm healing my friends by killing the people who would hurt them.
Alright, Delumba. Things have gone loud.
Yeah.
The
So
goblin
I-
by your feet is still sleeping.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna gag and
So,
Oh,
like,
this-
as you go to touch this goblin, that's what wakes it up. But you, like, immediately stuff a sock in its mouth, slap it around a few times, and then wrap it up with a rope. I'm not even gonna make you make a check. Your strength is way higher than this thing's ability to resist.
I'm a cop. I've done this hundreds of times.
Yeah.
And what about the
You
other
resort to
one?
police brutality as your action.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Police!
Then that's my action, so I can
That's
sneak
your
around to
action.
the other one.
The other one is awake and moving.
Where's he moving to? Do I know where he's
Like,
looking?
like this one right here is awake and moving.
And he's
um,
looking.
This
That
guy is
way.
restrained.
Yep.
He's generally looking down towards Dreadzempla. Like,
Okay.
towards where he heard that sound.
And I can't do much for a bonus action, can I?
Not really.
So I'll just walk around him, getting ready for the next action to. If I can sneak. No, like behind him.
Oh, like behind him, like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a proper, you know.
Like
elephant.
yeah, like a proper elephant cop. Gotcha.
Just-
Last up, it is Oliver.
Oliver is simply going to use half his move speed to get up. 5, 10, 15. Get right here. Like, well, I guess it's that time. I'm gonna pull out my sword and try and stab this goblin.
Damn.
Oh, the one that's bound?
Yeah. No, the one that's
you-
no, not the bound one. This guy,
Oh, okay.
because I mean he's up and about.
Go for it.
Okay, so
In a boot.
Hey now, stop that.
Your rocks. Hey now. Your rocks.
I'm pretty sure I missed an 8.
It's
Yeah,
your rock.
unfortunately, an 8 misses.
Wait, didn't I?
Oh, you
You
did.
do have
I have
have blessed,
Wes.
Get that
but
D4
AC
son?
15.
This is 15.
Oh,
I didn't put
okay.
a 4.
Boo.
So even if he rolls a 4, he's still gonna miss.
Well, I tried.
It's a slippery little fellow, isn't he?
So like you go to swipe at him, and he like backs up just in front of Delumbo.
I'm just gonna look at Delumbo and I'm gonna clearly say, "Get his ass done."
Wingding,
And give you bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Hey.
Wingding, your go. You can choose to continue trying to drown. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me do one thing. You drown this goblin. Because you used your turn to maintain the grapple. So, Wingdings, your turn. You've just finished drowning this goblin. It's not moving.
Alright, sweet. It stops moving. I whip out my rifle and I'm going to. Let's see. Where am I? Oh.
You were here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get right in front of the bridge, or like right behind it, like right over here.
That looks like good cover.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which goblin can I see?
If you go one more step forward, you can see basically all the goblins.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm here for it.
What one do you want?
That one. I want that,
That one? Okay.
Just whip out my rifle, my hunting ass rifle,
Yeah, pull out my gun.
and I pull out my gun.
This is gonna wake them up.
Yeah, this is what it's gonna be.
Good job, Will. Come on.
Well, 13 hit.
A 13 will not hit, but
Fuck.
you do have bless.
Oh, that's right. I have that. Will 16 hit.
A 16 does hit.
All
Well,
right.
then launch it.
So it'll be 2d10 plus 4 plus an extra 1d4 due to dreadful strikes that I get once per turn. So 11 plus 2 is 13 damage total.
So as Delumbo and Oliver try to tag team this goblin, you just run up, post up, blah. He goes
Right.
down. Well, most of him goes down. The rest of him is like splattered across Delumbo.
Oops.
Gross.
Next
Yeah,
up, it
sometimes.
would be Dread. Dread, you are right here, right on the edge of this like cliff face.
You put it as if like someone's gonna wake up and be ahead of me. You're like, it would be you.
It would be you. Unfortunately,
Your inflection was confusing.
unfortunately, it's the hobgoblin's turn.
See,
Ah.
see,
And they're the ones that heard you.
I wasn't
I
wrong.
know it. I knew it.
So
Go on.
they come running out. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to use her action to wake those two up. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
dash,
we're way off screen
5,
now.
10,
Okay,
15, 20, 25, 30.
I can't
over
see that
here.
at all.
Steve at.
To be clear, we don't need to clear this entire cave. We just need to find the shit and leave
No.
alive, right?
No, this is where you're wrong.
Oh,
We're farming. We're farming at this point.
You know this isn't an EXP-based campaign, right?
It is?
So it's my go?
We're farming the role
No,
play.
zoom out just a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
there
a
we
full map right there, right?
If that's the full map.
Awesome.
After the hobgoblins, then it is Dread's turn.
Dope. So,
Go Dread. Go Dread.
is there any... So we're up in that, like, upper area. Can I get a zoom in up there?
Like, you're right
Yeah.
here on the edge of the cliff
Yeah.
below where they're at.
Yeah. Is there any other goblins there?
Nope, not down there.
Is that like a little barricade in between, like, that goblin?
It's
right
like
by
a
them?
10-foot tall cliff. But you have spider climb, so you could just walk up the side of that cliff.
That's what's gonna happen then.
So that'll take 10 feet of your 30 movement speed, so you still got another 20 left.
Ooh, and I can get right up to that goblin there.
That one?
Is he still sleeping?
No, he is not.
Oh, poor baby. He's gonna watch his death happen to him.
This one, and this one are still awake.
What a shame. Bonus action, Hex on this one.
Oh my. Nice, nice.
Ugh. I'm sorry, you little devious monsters. You got something that we want. And we're going to we're gonna take it back. I apologize. Booming Fang!
Roll to attack. By the way, does anybody speak Goblin?
I did not.
Depends.
No?
Did I have 10 minutes to myself every hour like I hoped so?
God, if I knew this was going to happen, I should have.
10 plus 6, 16?
Because otherwise I would be casting Comprehend Languages as a ritual every hour.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Ah,
Nope.
damn. No,
Okay.
I got gnomish.
Alright, put down the
Not a
resume
goblin.
there, Will.
What?
You can speak it so many things.
Yes, I can. I can, in fact.
Does a
speak many
16
languages.
hit 10 plus 6?
Okay, I gotta figure this out. I'm looking through actions. How do I smite stuff?
You hit,
Just
and
say
then you
smite.
can expend.
Just hey, and then you say I will cast.
It has
and
to
I
be a
will smite.
melee hit unless you use your channel divinity.
Yeah.
Does
Just
a
hit and say you want to smite at the first level, and then just that's an extra 2d8.
But I will let you smite punch. Like I'm
Yeah.
cool with smite bite, smite punch.
Oh, that's,
I got
that's a
one.
melee hit. That's a
I
melee
got-
hit.
No, I got a belly club.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, just say it's when you hit, just
Pull out the
say
Billy Club smite.
yeah. So when you hit, just say you're smiting after you successful.
Well, that's why I
hit.
took your homebrew. You said I could smite with my gun, or is that just for your spells?
So you have to use your channel divinity, and then for a minute you get to smite with your gun.
Okay, I rolled
Okay,
really
got it.
good.
Got it.
Did a
got it.
16 hit? Because it was a 10
A
plus 6.
16 hit. Yeah.
Okay, so Hex is 5 damage. The thunder from
I have a
Booming,
bad feeling.
and then the thunder from Booming Fang is 7.
Okay, that is a very dead goblin.
And then the fang itself also did 8.
The most dead goblin.
Don't you love this
So-
already?
Let's like bite this goblin's throat and just tear its head clean
It's
off.
open.
So 8,
What
13
you want?
plus 7.
Not on vape.
I did 19 damage on the fang.
You still have 10 feet of movement speed left.
Ain't nothing but a fang. I send your dreams to my goddess. At least I think she's one. I'm not too sure. I got 10 feet.
Yep, you still got 10 feet of movement left.
Are
Not enough to get to any other goblin, but you could like kite behind this pillar over here.
That's really cool. So like, is it like it's a cave, right? Those are walls.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk 10 feet along the side of the wall.
Hey, was that Steve's brother?
So I'm like at least 5 feet out of range because I go 10 feet up.
That's an exorcist
Gotcha.
shit.
Yeah, I could
Just
just
running up the wall. I get you.
yeah.
Like a parkour player. I get you.
Parkour.
Uh,
Parkour.
Next up, it's the gob. Oh wait, let me make sure. No, next up it's Elrina. Elrina, it's your go.
What the hell? Maybe I can hit something finally. Oh shit.
You could get to the other side of the gap if you wanted to, or you could be right before the bridge. You
If I
got
stand
more
here,
than
would
enough
I-
movement.
Let me see the spell real quick. I was reading at it. There was a distance of it.
That's
Let's
like
see.
curse.
No, would you do that? I'm just gonna shoot from far away. The goblin right here with a firebolt. Yes, at 24.
That is a definite hit. He's on a nat 20.
Max damage 10.
Oh, nice.
Very
And you're
nice.
shooting this guy right here.
Yeah. Instead of
Blank.
life, but... Oh. Aha!
Surprise.
You hit him for exactly his HP.
That's crazy. And I guess I use up the rest of my movement to go up then. And it will put me like right here. And that ends my time.
Okay. So next up, it is the goblin's turn. These two goblins are going to dash.
Dash, dash, dash.
Bless you. What the hell, man? That was like 100 miles.
They're going to dash 60 feet that way. This goblin is going to dash.
Which one's the
45
hobgoblin?
feet that way. Hobgoblin back here.
Okay.
Hobgoblin back here.
Ooh.
This hobgoblin hasn't had an action to wake up these three goblins, so they're still asleep. But this guy is awake. He's gonna come dashing out. You know what? No. Hold up. He's gonna come dashing out towards the vampire.
I'm on the wall, bitch.
This goblin's going to make a futile attempt to break its restraints and fail.
I have to remember that I'm playing a freaking wizard.
Mhm.
Not
Next
a
up-
close character.
Next
Not
up,
paladin.
it's Amalia.
You're a wizard, Steven.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Steven.
You're a Steven wizard.
You're a Steven wizard. Oh, okay.
Whose turn is it?
But
Amalia's.
Amalia,
Kelly's.
I
turn.
like,
And
I
where
like
where
that.
are we again?
up here.
The
You're
north
up here,
side.
right here.
You are all the way over there.
Yeah, I'll move the camera for you guys when it's your turn.
I'm gonna use shocking grasp against the goblin that's right in front of me. Oh shit, that's wingdings. My bad. Never mind.
She said it.
I said the goblin.
She bet
That's
skeleton.
clearly not a goblin.
He's
There's
truly a
one-
goblin.
Actually, the only
This guy's-
goblin here, it's the one next to me right here.
Yeah.
South of you. And then there's one that's over here. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
He's tied up. He's gagged.
And there we go. Kinky.
Damn, kinky. Yeah. Bro, leave that to Mrs. Delumbo, okay? Don't bring this in their camp. You sick fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys
She's gonna
do.
use her crossbow.
Yeah, Mr. Limbo, they get on with it. They're doing really good. They don't need a third. Going at for like 2 hours
Yeah.
straight.
You're not a crossbow, so 15 armor class.
That does not hit.
By the way, if my power goes out, there's a big thunderstorm coming in.
Yeah, the same.
Not here.
For once, where I am at is not raining.
It's
About to
nice
say,
here.
say.
Probably cool.
Any bonus actions you can do, Kelly?
That's what I'm checking.
As a cleric, typically not, unless you're going to cast a spiritual weapon, which
Yeah, which I don't really want to do.
right, you don't need. So far.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. After you, it
I
is
thought-
Delumba.
So they
The
killed the
Lumba.
guy in front of me,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
You just get my turn timer.
Get shot in front of me.
Turn
And I'm like,
timer's over here since I'm DMing again.
so I will walk up to the bridge. What was it? 15 feet. And I
Wow.
can see, the goblin.
Yep.
He's about to attack
Ellerina? Yes.
Ellerina. All right, I pull up my gun.
And I pull out my gun!
Yeah.
A lot of that going around.
No. Okay.
I got the feeling this vampire might need a gun one day.
All right. 14 plus 4 is an
Buck
18.
cheap doesn't mean you should be one.
18 hits.
And how do I smite? I just say smite.
So, like I said, you use your bonus action, and then for
Oh.
the next minute, you get to use your smites on ranged attacks.
Okay, now I got it.
All ranged attacks.
I'm a bit rusty with this. You know, I've been a cop for about 34 years or so. Paladin wise, not great. Okay, D10.
Oh, and they do an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
What?
Yeah, he also gets a 1d4 buff while using weapons.
What?
Yeah, his gun's just gooder now. But mind you, he gets one of these once per short rest, so...
Yeah. It's only 6 damage right now.
Only 6.
Yes, I did it.
Unfortunate.
But then can I use
You could also smite.
now I can smite?
Yeah, you use your bonus action to activate your gun powers, basically.
Okay.
And then for the next minute, when you make ranged attack rolls that hit, you get to smite with those, which would be 2d8.
And it's false.
2d8?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you've got to roll pretty low to not kill this thing.
2d8. That's 6-7 radiant damage.
You just blow a hole in this goblin. That does consume spell slots, by the way,
That's fine.
which I think you only have 2 of.
Well,
But you still, for the next minute, you also get a d4 on top of the gun's damage, so...
There we go. Yeah, Locke says to come assess the situation, sees if he's attack.
And finally, Oliver.
Oh, it's getting quite violent. But this little squirmy guy seems to be trying to get out. I'm just going to just casually pick this trash up and throw it off the cliff.
So you just drag him and throw him in the water where he begins to drown.
Yep.
That's fair.
Is that my action and movement, I'd imagine, and everything? What is that?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you as movement. Like, this guy doesn't really have any capacity to resist you, like, inside the bindings, at least not enough to make it difficult. They'll say it's your movement.
Then I'm just going to put my hand on my hips and take the dodge action.
Do the cha-cha slide, and pass turn on to wingdings. Ding-a-wing-a-ding-dings. Will, wake up.
Order up, bitch.
I was already awake, bitch.
Hard to tell with your ass.
Sometimes you say that.
Look, I actually was awake. I just had my headphones up. My headset up.
Mm-hmm. Inspecting the insides of your eyes.
Look, there's a lot to inspect behind my eyelids, alright?
Anyway, wing-a-ding-ding. Here we go.
Goblin.
One goblin in range. You can't see these goblins over here, but if you wanted to get to the other side, you could probably get some line of sight on those goblins too. It's up to you.
I'll go for the one that I can see real quick.
Yeah.
Just murder him, but good. And by murder, I mean attempt.
Did you say murder spot good?
Don't worry about it. Will a dirty 20.
Disgusting. How dare you make the 20 dirty? Yes, that hits. Roll for damage.
18 plus 3 blackjack on damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d10 plus 4.
You get
And
a
then
perfect
the extra
clean
D4.
headshot.
Just
Dang.
Between you and Delumbo, I already see how this campaign's gonna go.
pew 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 pew. That's my turn.
Okay. After you, it is the Hobgoblin's turn. This Hobgoblin is going to use her action to wake these goblins up. And she's going to come running this way. This Hobgoblin is going to take the action dash. 6. That's not what I want to do. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's going to get up to Dread Zeppelin.
That's a hobgoblin?
That's a Hobgoblin.
Okay.
It's your
Wait.
Hobgoblin.
You can't see what the picture of the model is. Hold on, zoom in on it. It's hilarious. It's a good joke. This one.
Just zoom in.
Come on, cameraman, wake up.
He is awake. He's looking
Steven's
right at
awake.
it.
I just don't know if he can hear us.
No, I can hear you. What's up? My turn?
No.
No. I was telling you to zoom in on the Hobgoblin.
Digging around.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Cameraman.
No, zoom
Black
in
and
again.
black right there.
Zoom
There
in
we
more.
go.
Zoom in more.
More?
On the
I want to see the
hobgoblin.
picture. We're trying to see the picture.
Okay. Oh, Spider-Man.
Green goblin.
Yeah.
There.
No,
No,
that's Hobgoblin.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Hobgoblin these nuts.
That's what he's gonna be doing.
Got him.
Dread. You go.
Goblin.
All right, you can zoom back out. Appreciate it, Steven.
Got him.
Thank you.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my Hexblade Curse to this hobgoblin,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna jump off the wall, and fucking booming fang him.
Go for it. AC 18.
That's great. I'm glad that I got a plus 10 in the fucking pocket. 16 plus 6, 22.
As a reaction, this Hobgoblin's going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, that's fine. He's gotta take this fang first. So,
That's fine.
thunder damage is an 8, which is great.
Nice. I like that.
And then the necrotic damage is a 1. That sucks. And then the fang, is 6
Thank you,
damage.
he does not look great. And you take a total of
Give
8
me.
points of fire damage. As, like, you bite into it, it raises its hand at your stomach and, like, releases a jet of flames.
Ah, you nasty, nasty one. Why did you do that?
Give it up!
You are more feral than I am. You are disgusting. I love it.
Next up,
I'm just imagining them doing the weird gibberish talking like the kid from the Wild
Yes!
Thornberries.
yes!
Yeah.
Yes, that exactly. Ellerina.
Awesome.
Awesome. Screw it. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the Hobgoblin down here.
Okay.
It's
safe?
14. Yes.
They got a -2 to this. You're gonna hate me,
That's fine.
but they got a net 20. -2 at
shit.
18.
Yeah, that's fine.
No silvery barbs, nothing?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay. That sucks.
The way you take half of 7.
Is it
Half
30
of
feet
seven
for
down
silver
to-
barbs?
60. Same counterspell range.
I will cast silvery barbs.
Okay.
Hey.
You halved it from a nat 20 -2 to a 10 -2 for an 8.
Nice.
So, full damage, Steven.
It's still pretty gay damage though, but it's 7.
How do you want to do this?
Oh shit, really? The Hobgoblin is dead?
Yep.
I took a big old
28
chunk
feet.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he gets an aneurysm from the whip. Just
Just stroke his ass out.
yeah. And then his next turn, he can take an action, bonus action, or movement.
No, he definitely can't!
You be right.
After Ellerina, it's the goblins.
You know what? You write when you write.
These goblins are gonna run up on Dread Zeppelin.
Come on. Hit
You're
me.
the closest thing.
Come on, hit me.
This goblin is gonna take its dash action to get here. This goblin is gonna take its dash action to get here. This goblin's gonna take its dash action to get here.
I'm in danger.
2 knife attacks from each goblin.
Ooh.
On me?
Yep.
Oh, boy. My AC
Does
is
7 hit?
7 does not hit, but my AC is so low.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 would hit if I didn't shield, which is now a 19.
Whoa.
Okay, they all miss.
Oh, poor things.
But also, they rolled an at 1.
Oh, baby.
What did they get?
You can make an attack of opportunity against it if you'd like.
Oh, oh my god. Sure. I can't make it a booming fang, though, right?
Nope.
No, because it's not my turn.
Unfortunately, you don't have Warcaster yet.
16 plus 6. That's 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, fang attack. Oh, 7 damage.
7 damage. Unfortunate.
Just a nibble.
Okay.
Just a nibble.
That is all the goblins. Now it is Amalia's turn. Amalia, you just watched these goblins come running up on your friends like crackheads. Crackheads.
Oh.
Who
Right.
found out you have money.
Who found out you have crack?
I don't have any money. You took the shit that we came to take back. So, Gio's gonna go up to the one that's closest to the friends.
You're going to attack the nearest one to one of your friends?
Yeah.
You've got 3 options here, and 2 options here.
Okay.
Do you want to
Well,
try and save Ellerina, or do you want to try and save Dred Zeppelin?
I need saving.
Let's try to save Ellerina. Yeah, he's fine. He can always parkour if he really needs to. I'm gonna go over to
Okay.
Ellerina.
Do you want to get right up next to her?
Yeah, because I'm gonna shocking grasp this guy.
Oh, okay. Go for
Now that being said, if I die, I'm gonna be really mad.
it.
I'll be really
Come
honest.
on, man. You guys are level 3. This is such a low-level encounter.
It really is, yeah.
So yeah, death is possible. The ability.
It is possible, but I would be, like, fucking surprised.
Right.
Shocking grasp.
My cat put her toys in with my dice.
You just rolled a cat toy and were like, wait, why no
Yeah.
number, though?
Exactly. That's not mine. Okay. Is it wearing armor made of metal? Probably
Yes.
not. Yes? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
these guys are wearing chainmail.
Okay. That is a 15 plus 6.
That is an absolute hit.
Excellent.
Roll Damaggio.
That is 5 points of lightning damage.
You taser face this goblin, and he goes, he definitely didn't like that. You don't know what he said, but you're really offended anyway. You don't like the way he clicked. You put a hard click in there.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
After Ellerina, it is finally Oliver. Or Amalia, it is finally Oliver.
What about Columbo? I mean, Delumbo.
Oh yeah, DeLumbo first, then Oliver. You're right.
I'm fine. Yep. So I'm taking a shot at.
This
I
one?
was at the bridge. I was at the bridge, right?
Yeah, you're right here. Right on the corner of the bridge.
Another fucking fight. Okay. Yep, I shoot.
Shoot. It do a shoot.
22.
That is a definite hit.
22s.
12 damage and. Yep. What's my spite? D4?
Yep, a D4.
D-
Or, well, that's just extra damage you get from being in gun mode.
Okay. So plus the 12. 16 damage.
That is a very dead goblin. You delete this goblin from existence.
Yep.
Just
Now,
Yeah, Delimbo's just not like.
just blam, blam. Oh, I
Like,
forgot to
oh.
mention. I forgot to remind you. I should say. You've got a revolver, right?
Yep.
That means you get 6 shots before you have to use your action to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Don't I gunslinger?
I don't think you have gunslinger yet. I don't think you took gunslinger.
No, I didn't.
You
Not
haven't, hit,
yet.
you haven't hit that feat yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. After that, it's Oliver.
Oliver's just going to say, "Everyone, keep up the great work. You got him on the ends." and take the dodge action.
Hello.
Oh, what a
Right.
nice guy.
Are you actually giving somebody Bardic, or are you just, like, cheering them on?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Nope. No Bardic.
No Bardic! Okay, top of the round is back to Wingings.
alrighty. Move me up forward to the next one.
I mean, you got range on 4 of them right now.
Oh shit. The one on the way to the left. Yeah,
That one is in the water drowning.
Oh, he's drowning.
Is drowning.
Let me put him out of his misery. Will a
AC 15.
fuck? I still have bless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 13 plus 4. That definitely hits. Yep. Ignore that one. Yeah. For a whole S 12 plus 3, 15 damage.
God damn, you one shot him. Should have given these things more HP.
Look, this character is good at one thing and one thing only. And that's shooting shit.
Next up, it is Discount Vlad the Impaler.
Thank you. Where's the
You
other
didn't get it, it's
hobgoblin?
complicated.
Where's the other one?
You already killed that.
No, there was 2 of them, you said. There was a second hobgoblin.
Yeah, that other hobgoblin already the dead.
He's already dead too?
Yeah, you killed him.
I thought there
He
was
came
2.
rushing in and hit you with a
Yeah, I thought there was 2
hellish
of them.
rebuke. Yeah, and this is the other one. He's undamaged.
Where? I can't see it. Steven!
What do you mean? You're right here, dude. You could see it.
Where's the other hobgoblin?
No.
He's over there. See him?
Well, apparently I killed the other one, so that one's still alive.
Well, I want a piece of that thing.
Okay,
Just
you're gonna
You
get
already-
two attacks of
You already
opportunity.
have your mouth full with 2.
Just gonna leave the camera out there, man.
No, let him attack the one that's he'll learn.
Let
Yeah,
him
that's
go
fine.
for
Yeah, you know
3.
what? Yeah, do it. Do it, Alex. You already
Go
said
for
it. Just
3.
do it.
I'm just kidding, man. Just think
Just
about it. You do have 2 things that can attack 4 times on you.
Just
No,
walk
it-
right through them and give them the opportunity to attack. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Fine.
And
I'll move
yourself.
my hex to one of these mini goblins.
It's
Okay.
And then
We're not twisting your arm.
I'm going to Booming Fang.
Booming Fang. Go for it.
Committing the booming thing.
Oh, does a 12 hit?
Nope.
A 12 does not hit.
Kelly, damn it, you never gave me bless.
Why would she give you bless?
Who
It's
gives
Why would you
the
bless the
vampire
vampire?
Burn. You burn for blast.
It doesn't work like that. Those are all rumors.
Oh, you know what? I fucked up and skipped the fucking hobgoblins.
You're gonna
Next
say
up,
garlic is not
hobgoblins.
true.
Man. That's
Hey,
super.
Alex.
Hobgoblin's gonna come running up to Dread Zeppelin and make 2 short sword attacks.
Yeah, you come to me. Come here, stupid.
Put them in the perfect line for me. Thank you.
Does a 16 hit?
It would if I didn't shield again.
Okay.
19. That's 3 out of my 4 spell slots.
As a bonus action, they're gonna disengage.
Bitch! You better not fucking run. Is he fucking running?
Af-
Oh, he is stupid.
After
He ran.
the hobgoblins, it is Ellerina.
Does it get
Ellerina,
opportunity
you've got 2
attack?
goblins on you.
No, he said he bonus action.
He disengaged. As
Uh,
a bonus action, they can disengage.
Alright, SWAT.
It doesn't really come up otherwise.
How tall is this thing over here?
About 5 feet.
Okay, let me see this.
Get these guys out of my
real
way.
quick.
Come on, you know you want to do it. You want Thunder Wave.
What? The hell is that? No.
Don't act like you're not going to.
I'm gonna help the vampire on the other side. Because even if I move away, both of these dudes get opportunity attack, and that's not, no. Actually, one of them gets it, but I don't want that. Who goes after me? Amelia, then the goblins go, right?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Another whore.
No, it's immediately after you was the goblins and then Amelia.
Ah. Close.
Son of a whore.
Amelia Watson.
Actually, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna go line up myself right here. Opportunity attack.
Okay. Opportunity attack.
Emilio
With dagger.
Earhart.
I'm assuming no matter what you roll. Okay.
Total of a 23.
Oh damn! With not
It's a
20.
It's a crit.
Oh damn!
Oh shit.
Okay, so it's
Now here's the good part. It's only quadruple damage
okay.
Holy! What the fuck?
Oh,
That's
on
what-
a D4.
That's the one we always hope for.
On a D4.
So the max you do is 16.
8
Damn,
points
you should have
of
taken
piercing
Evil the
damage.
Dead. Jesus.
8 points.
8 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
Could have been worse.
that's fine. I'm gonna cast Thatcher's Caustic Brew and a line
Ooh,
towards these
nice.
two goblins over
Dex-based?
here. Yep.
Balls. They both fail.
Awesome.
11 and 5.
That's 11 damage to them, and they are covered in acid. If they don't die, they are covered in acid. And at the beginning of their turn, they take 2d4 acid.
11
at the
acid
beginning.
damage total.
Yep.
They both die.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I flick them off, and I'm just watching them disintegrating that mush, like the scene from Roger Rabbit's when he's being when they're
Oh,
putting
when
the
you
shoe into
poop in
the
the
acid.
shoe.
Yeah, just like that.
That's fucked up, man. Amelia.
Yeah.
Amelia Watson. Here you go.
Obviously horrified, but gonna make our way downtown to the next goblin.
The next nearest closest ones are over here with Dread Zeppelin, Discount Dracula, and
Zeppelin.
Hobgoblin over here.
Yeah, he's getting gangbanged. Let's go over and help him.
Okay.
Um,
Shock and grasp.
yes. Gonna love a
I signed up for this gangbang.
cantrip.
Okay. They are wearing metal armor.
Fabulous. Love that. That's 16 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Love that. And 4 points of lightning damage. And it can't
He
take
did not look
reactions.
like- He did not like that. Not at all.
Okay. Like, why don't you pick on somebody else? Well, when somebody else isn't also helping you. Even the odds. Yeah.
Oliver. Last
Oliver.
up, but not last out.
As Detective Delumbo.
Is well. Yep. He's happy where he's at. He's like, yes, it's almost over. I can't reach that fellow. Too bad. And take the dodge action.
Damn it.
Nope.
That's the least helpful person.
Ron,
Can't
what
believe
happened
it,
Ron,
to
I absolutely adore it.
Ron? What happened to going
Motherfucker.
support class? You are going passive
He is
class.
supporting.
I have been the most moral support that you ever
That's an aggressive class.
True, it's honest. That's the most moral support. You're right.
I'm just
After
waiting till I
that,
need
it's
I'm waiting till I
Moontain's.
have to cutting word something.
Oh.
You guys are like
Turn you.
and stuff.
Well, I need more help booming fanging.
Well, wake up.
Oh, me.
Yes.
I was already awake, bitch. I was waiting for you to call me.
I called you twice.
No, you didn't.
Called you
Yeah,
out.
he did.
I said wingdings, and then I was like, Will.
He said Winding, Will, and then he winked at you Morse code.
Anyway,
Both happened.
I'm going to go ahead and pop a spell slot for Hunter's Mark on that hobgoblin.
No, he's mine.
No, it does have protection from line of sight, so you'd have to get like right over here to do that, but you could do that.
Yeah, get me all up in there. I'm gonna cuck Alex right now.
You're not gonna have it.
Oh man,
Do it.
live on screen.
So a nat 20 live on stream.
Oh
Will a
my god!
28 hit?
You're fucking
Yeah, I just
lying.
saw that.
Don't
But
don't
also-
even roll damage. It's triple damage. I don't want to hear you get like a 75.
No, do it.
No,
Roll it.
hold on,
Roll
hold
the
on,
damage.
hold
Look
on.
at my spell list.
Roll
Caleb,
low.
and then you'll see why I do what I do.
So, so that's an 11 plus, is that a 12 plus
Yeah, come on, you got this.
this mark makes it an extra d6. I'm gonna roll that for a 5, so 17 times 3.
God damn.
Oh, plus 4
51.
on top of that. Plus 4 on top of that.
55.
So one shot
How do you
kill.
want to do this?
What? I see this vampire just absolutely wanting to take this hobgoblin, and Skeleton Man, with all of his Skeleton Man morals, is just all like, no, pop. just drops this hobgoblin like a sack of potatoes.
Not cool, bro.
I thought we
I
were on
feel
the homies. After wingdings, there are no more hobgoblins, so it is now Dread Zeppelin. Dread Zeppelin, bring us home.
Okay, that was really lame of you
You
to
got
do
two
that.
injured
That was really awesome of me to
goblins
do that.
right by you.
Okay, I'm gonna bite the one that still has the hunter's mark on it then, or the hex on
Yep.
it. Man, a 9 plus 6, 15.
A 15 hits exactly.
Booyah! So, Booming Fang. That's 3 Thunder, 2 Necrotic, and 8 Fang.
How would you like to do this?
Let's bite this thing's pooping head off.
I think I'm just gonna, like, bite into the jugular and just rip that part out.
Mm.
I think it just kind of comes with me now.
Where you can like see the spine.
Just right through the throat.
Yeah, like the whole thing. Just,
You give this guy
he's a goblin.
tracheotomy with your face.
And then I look back at Wingding and I go like,
Oh, I do believe that man has a condition.
yes, it's called death.
Ellerina, bring us home. Last goblin.
Get him, get him, get him.
I'm gonna kill him the most easiest way I could think of. Fucking magic missile his ass.
Roll damage.
That is
He
pretty.
could survive this.
That is pretty easy.
Okay. Magic missiles. How many missiles does it shoot? It shoots.
3.
3, right?
Okay, 2, 3. So I rolled a 2.
2 plus 1 is
3, so 9.
3, so
I'm
9.
straight 9.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
I'm just like. And it just missiles are piercing through its body. Hey, Hey, Dread, there's some blood there. Flat all over your face.
What are you getting at?
So as you guys down the last goblins and hobgoblins, the cave falls almost eerily silent, except for the distant crackling of fire. I think that's a good place for us to end tonight's session.
Okay.
Yay!
Session 1 out of 10.
Woo! It was a lot of fun.
Be in there.
So much fun.
I loved it.
I'm honestly amazed that with as much as we got off track and distracted, that you were able to like herd us in the right direction. So like, fun for you, Caleb.
We got distracted.
Look, it's a lot easier when it's only 6 people.
This is true. You learned from that mistake.
I just want you to remember, Kelly, I did this
I
same
remember.
thing a year ago with 9 of you crazy bastards.
I remember. It was a fucking joy.
9 people? Damn.
It was an
For
absolute
blood in the
cluster.
water?
You were there.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, okay. Well, who were
Yeah,
the
Zatara?
other people? Who were the other people?
There was Leslie,
There was-
Remember,
John.
we had Leslie in there, and
John.
Leslie's boyfriend.
There's 6 of you.
and,
Nate,
Nate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, yeah.
9.
we had an unreasonably high number of people.
Yep.
And I love Leslie, I love John, I love all of you so much. Never again.
Yeah,
6 is the max.
yeah, no, I think 6 is a good number. 6. Yeah.
6
Six
is a
is a good
six
number
is a
because like, we
sweet
split
spot.
it up evenly without like without you guys being totally defenseless.
It was honestly so much fun to split the party though, and to
Yeah, it
like
was.
have different like hair raising adventures and stuff like that.
Guess what?
Because,
We could still do that, Kelly.
Yeah.
Well, like the yeah, but the consequences are a little bit higher.
Yeah, but you could still do it. Kelly, if you want to
All
go
I
do
know is
something
that-
by yourself, you can.
All I know is that I need to play my character a little bit more back instead of forward. First time I'm playing an actual pure wizard, and I'm going frontal.
Yeah.
So next
Oh.
session. Next week, Salvage and Sadness.
Aw.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next session,
Bro,
they
I'll bring-
escape.
I'll
They
bring
push- they put the detectives into the lake.
I'll
Yeah, run.
I'll
Next session, pardon me.
I'll bring the extra sadness. Being the
Extra sadness.
Don't worry, I have all the sadness I need to supply.
But I'll be the extra dread. I'll be dread.
Oh no, they're dead. God damn it.
I'm just debating where I want to take my levels for my character.
To the NPC that never make it. Oh, did I
Well,
use the
let's
headphones?
be honest, you're gonna take them in Fighter. It's gonna be Battlemaster Fighter.
Look, stop being correct.
Yeah, be
But-
original,
Actually, I
Will.
won't.
Be original, Will.
So look, actually, factually though, considering the interesting turn that my character has taken for his stats, I might actually just go straight for champion.
I mean, crit fishing is pretty good.
Great fishing is good.
I didn't even go.
But it hits.
I didn't even get to go crit fishing.
What's crit
What?
fishing?
Hold on, Caleb, are you using your old Nat 20 cards, old levels?
Yeah,
Oh,
So
damn.
crit fishing is basically
I'm not pulling any punches.
trying to get your ability to critical hit just as high as ungodly possible.
Yeah, so
for
with-
example, playing a character that just gets a bajillion attacks, and then hoping that one of those bajillion attacks hits, especially when it
Somehow
comes
advantage
to
on those attacks.
advantage on the attacks, shenanigans like champion fighter plus barbarian, so you're constantly swinging at advantage and hoping to either hit a 19 or 20 or an 18 or 19 or 20.
depending
Or you
on.
can swing it. Or you can swing it reckless as well.
That's what he's getting at with advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm able to go
And-
crit fishing with Hexblade Curse.
Hmm.
I get advantage on all attacks, and it lowers to 19 and 20 for crits. So I wasn't allowed because Will thought he was special.
Yeah, but you know what?
Look,
Too bad
my
for you.
character is special, just not in the good way. In the sitting on a bus, look in the window kind of way.
Hunter, you're in a cottage?
Yeah.
Can I get a tour of it, or you can't? I'm curious of it.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, we're doing.
Hold on.
We're not doing
I might get,
D&D
you
this
might
Sunday,
break
right?
off, but I gotta pull
No,
this up off.
We're gonna do the Steven
The
session.
The other
I
one,
believe, this
summer
Sunday.
session. Okay. No
Yeah,
problem. I just wanted to know how
cause,
much weekend I had
Yeah,
But next week.
next week.
Because
Are we
Condom Man
starting
has the
early?
kids tomorrow on Sunday.
Lame.
I know.
Okay.
He ruins everything.
Steven, I'll give you a tour.
Oh, you're getting it.
Can you
It's
hear me?
happening.
Here we go, here we go.
Okay.
Pay some fucking attention.
Alright, so this is the back room. It's just like a bedroom. This place was made in like the 60s. A guy who used to work for Bill. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
good.
The 60s. And all he did, he made so he got all these like cedar things for like the electricity. And they decided to make a place out of it. And then my dad bought it in the 80s. Oh, fucking sliding door. One sec.
It's tight. It's a tight door.
Okay. 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 Bathroom. Bunk room.
The lights are off. We can barely see. There we go.
Bunk room.
Cute.
Bathroom that we fixed up. It was last year's project.
Yep.
Oh, wow, looks nice.
Very nice.
And you got the
So what's
Luminar. Perfect.
what's this year's project?
Cabin.
What specifically about the captain?
Because we have
Spending time in it.
on camera.
There we go. Now it got cut off. Now it froze. It looks nice, man. That's
Oh.
Yeah.
awesome.
I've had it forever.
Yep.
That's awesome. Damn.
Living room. Kitchen. Dining room.
I'm not
Cozy.
getting the video. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
See, if
Oh,
you
And
guys
all the fish catches.
if you guys come to Canada,
Aww.
we can go do all of this time.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome going out there. Hey, Pops.
And first bedroom.
So that's where Steven and I will be staying.
Alright.
Fanciest one.
Cozy.
That is
Cozy.
that is a lot of hats.
Connor loves hats.
I like hats.
Nobody
He likes hats. I like cats. What's the
I like
downside?
hats. Cats. Yep.
This
I like
explains
hats.
so much more about Gromit.
And that's nice, man. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
so
Look
nice.
at these hats. Look at all these
So
hats.
many.
Fucking
Hats.
Look, it also explains why he plays Warhammer, because your rank goes higher the more hats you have.
No, it's time to do Team Fortress 2. Collect all the hats.
Yep. I never actually played Team Fortress 2.
Really?
Good.
Nice
You
cabin, man. It
would
looks
love
really
how
nice.
many hats are in that game. So many hats.
See, so if we go to Canada, this is what we could do.
All I'm hearing is Lieutenant DeLumbo needs a he needs a fedora.
A tiny one.
I just imagined him
No.
with one of those like constable hats.
No, he doesn't need one of those.
What about a
No
You know,
one,
Batman.
did no one watch Columbo at all? Like, at all?
I have.
I've seen a couple of
I've seen a
clips
couple
on
of
YouTube.
Columbo episodes. Like, I'm vaguely aware of the character and how he talks.
I swear.
And how he kind of puts on that
Every
front of,
single-
I'm an old man who doesn't know much.
No,
But
he
one
knows a
more
lot.
thing.
No, in every Columbo episode, even like TV movies, you know who the murderer is. Everyone, like how they did it. And then Columbo shows up and he figures it out. So he just follows it, yes. And that's why he does. Just annoys the fuck out of people. He's like, you're fucking back? He's like, oh yeah, one more thing. You said you were yes, right? It's like, oh, well, Miss Columbo did this, and I guess. It's like, so how could you have seen that if it was on your right side, but it was your left side, right? He's like, no, that's stupid. I was like, yeah.
So,
This
so
is
how,
how you're under arrest. Yeah.
so how was that arena?
I like the arena.
Very fun character.
Yeah, I want to make it as sarcastic and dramatic as I possibly can.
I think that's
Yeah.
something rubbed off from playing on.
Leaf.
Leave.
Steven has found he likes playing as a little girl.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Back up there, okay?
Look,
I'm just saying.
You're the one
you-
playing the little girl, sir.
You're the one who chose the second little girl.
Says fucking Will.
Look, hold on.
To be fair,
No, we'll play
Yeah,
he was
no.
forced into that role, and he played it excellent.
It was literally, hey, we're gonna flip a coin. You're either the little boy or the little girl. And that's what happened. It was literally just a flip of the coin.
Wow.
During that coin flip, I did hear under your breath being like, girl, 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 girl.
You ain't hear shit.
Look, I know that's not true because women terrify Will.
Of course they do.
We'll terrify
that's-
them or they terrify
That's
him.
women, not girls.
I mean, the female gender in general.
Women can be terrifying. Girls.
Yeah, not so
usually-
much.
They can be
Yeah.
cool.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
They
girls are
can be
good.
mean.
They're honestly cruel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember one,
And I'm in touch with my inner child, Jack.
I remember one time when I was working night shift and we were like doing like protection, and a train was going by, and then like two like teenage girls like ran out past like platforms to chase it, and one of our like people I worked with, he's like 56, and he's like kind of balding, so he's like, "Hey, you can't see us! Like the train's not going to stop for you." And he goes, "Shut the fuck, you stupid old fat man!" He's like, oh God! Like what the fuck?
But the same thing, girls, you could just point out the flaws and you win.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
take
that's
shit
it.
from nobody, not no 5-year-old, nothing.
Or I could be the very, very quiet kind. And they're like, "Hey, why do you do that way?" It's like, no reason. It's like, "Ow, okay."
I had fun, though.
I had a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it too,
I
yeah.
had a
A
It's
lot of fun.
very fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm prepared to go more discount vampire.
I think Columbo and Oliver Green we get friends. They're gonna love each
Yeah.
other.
It turned out a nice little relationship there.
I want to be.
Oh,
I want to practice how to be dramatic.
Oh god.
Will, I'm really happy you stuck with being a horror abomination with me.
Oh,
Will had asked me, he's like, "Hey, can I play this character?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Okay, but I want you to introduce me in a weird way.
Hey, I'm allowed. All
I
the
don't
other
wanna-
characters are serious.
I don't want to just be in jail. I want something cool to happen." And I was like, "Okay, I got an idea." So he had no idea how I was going to introduce his character, other than he was just going to show up.
And showed up, he did. Just like
I was trying
Kelly's.
to figure out. I thought that the
You thought the
drunk
old man was
Bob
Will.
guy-
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be Will, and I was like, okay,
No.
I don't know why we're leaving him behind, but
proper
he's
misleading.
not saying anything.
Something had set up when Caleb was doing the talking. I'm like, no, that's not Will.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not Will, because Caleb is doing it and Will's right there.
But just like
Yeah.
Kelly, You came in here with no pants.
Also came in with no skin.
Yeah.
But
I
also,
fucking- no
or
pants.
connective
Skin
tissue.
is optional.
he could have had pants and not just had his bones showing. But no.
Just
No,
like what
He said explicitly that it
if
was
we
a
actually-
skin that still had its clothes on, so he showed up with pants.
No,
yeah,
there-
yeah. So like the idea is that Will hit the ground so hard, all of his meat blew off of him, but not his clothes. It just
it kind of just like splued out. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Like
don't-
imagine filling a water balloon full of pudding, and you like
Ugh.
leave the pudding long enough for the pudding to grow a pudding skin, and
Are you
then
an
you
asshole?
pop.
The hell's your problem? I'm feeding you worms. You don't have to bite me.
Oh, Blackbeard.
No, Blackbeard died, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Mushufasha.
I'm also happy that at least 2 out of us decided to keep on with the Monster Mash plan.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Wait, there was a Monster Mash plan? I remember that.
Yeah, that was at the very beginning of our idea.
Yep. I was gonna be the scarecrow that never moved, and everyone's like, "Does that have a gun?" Oh shit, it does! It never moved until someone looked away from it, and then it would move.
Fine, then I'll be Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
You've already picked. Oh, another
You've already
little
picked,
girl,
already
huh?
started.
Another little
No,
girl.
that was the plan before. Yeah.
No, I'm Adelina, don't worry.
No, Gormner Bumgis is gonna be in Will's campaign.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just curious why none of you said Dorothy was not a monster, but okay.
I mean, Dorothy was definitely a monster. She crushed a woman's fucking sister under her house. And was just like, oh, I'm gonna steal her fucking shoes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, she's a monster, Steven.
You know what? If I did that, and it was a 1920 in the Great Depression, I'd probably take her shoes too, though.
Yeah, but she murdered this woman.
It's the Great
Specifically
Depression.
for her shoes.
Yeah, then
she had
and,
peer pressure from like the entire town of locals to do
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And then she throws water on another one and kills
Yeah.
her. Come on.
No, she was like, holy shit, I landed on a person. All these fucking tiny people come out. I was like, dude, awesome. Yeah,
You landed on
and
a
they start
person.
singing a song, and you're like, oh. And then this other girl was just like, you did the best thing that ever happened. Oh, you're going to be attacked by monkeys soon, but I'm just, you know.
Oh yeah, beware,
Monkeys? Right. Oh, flying monkeys.
beware the flying monkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, that was a very fun session. I can't wait for next one.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to be back in my wheelhouse. I've got a lot of planned material.
I'm gonna have
Great.
I'm
to.
still working on part 2, but that's okay.
I'm gonna
Dread
have to
Zeppelin,
practice ugly crying.
Dread Zeppelin is definitely never gonna cause you all the problems that Kite ever caused me.
Definitely. Because you're not a wizard.
You're right.
Damn.
I'm not.
Just wait to see until I start begging for my life.
Well, alright, guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for letting me be your DM. I am going to go pass out now because I've been up since 3 a.m.
Alright,
Good night.
I'm gonna play some monkey.